is free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Alright. The second card out is passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Okay. And the last card that came out was true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. And on the bottom of the deck, we have release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Alright. So what I'm going to do, and y'all excuse my little setup right here, but it was the only place I could find on short notice to set up a corner, which I pretty much already had set up, but set up a corner and have the space to conduct the reading. So, I want to get some energy going, and I do have a lot of decks, so I will be using a number of them tonight. So this is going to be a pretty long reading. I don't know how long, of course, but long all the same. I do prefer to allow Spirit to guide me and just present me with the messages. And take my time, you know. Take my time. I want to make sure that I'm conveying the messages correctly. I want to make sure that I'm conveying all of the messages and just doing so properly. So, as you all see, I have small hands, but I love Oracle decks. I just absolutely love Oracle decks. I have more Oracle decks than Tarot decks. But I absolutely love them. A lot of them have just amazing designs on them, and I just so many different ones to choose from that allow us to properly convey the messages to you all. So alright, Spirit, I just need one energy card, and I'll tell you what, no, I'll take two. Considering I'm doing a twin flame reading, I will take two. Thank you, Spirit. I have the Magician and the Mirror. And I'm already getting a lot from it. Number 53 broken down to the number 8. And then I have Broken Heart, number 9. I don't know if you all can see that. Alright. Alright. Let me get the energy cards going on the bottom of the deck. Man holding a coin. Number 43. Excuse me. The number 43 broken down into the number 7. I ask that you all bear with me over here. It is late, so my voice is not really operating at its best. And again, this was spurred a moment. Spirit said, nope, do not push it off no longer. It doesn't matter. I came up with a million reasons. Spirit said no. And I listened to Spirit. So, again, here I am. Alright, next I'm using my Soul's Journey deck. And again, like, look at the designs. I just love Oracle cards. Spirit, I want to pull 2 cards, a card apiece, one for my community and collector, and one for their person. With the Magician and the Mirror out here, along with Free Yourself, Passion, True Love, Broken Heart, and Release Your Ex. What I'm really in the mirror, what I'm really getting is the confirmation, first and foremost, that you all are in fact twin flames. So, mates, divine counterparts, you've definitely known each other beforehand. And right now you all could be mirroring each other. Adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. Okay. That's for your person. Empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. And on the bottom of this deck, courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Fix this. So anyway, but I'm getting that this is a situation you may feel you need to free yourself from. It says it's time to take back control of your life. So maybe you all are feeling as if right now you're not the magician, like as if you can't control it. I have adversity here. This is you all's energy. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. So I feel like it isn't about the passion or if you all even love each other. I feel like with the heartbreaking, this, you know, if you are familiar with readings, tarot readings, you understand that energy is fluid. It can go both ways anyway. Because this can also be the energy of someone around you all. But with it being a twin flame card, and you see how the heart is broken into two, I love how, you know, different decks display a broken heart in different ways. And with this being a twin flame reading, that heart is broken into two halves. So I feel like you both are heartbroken. Both of you have suffered some type of wounds, injuries, heartache, pain, loss of some sort from this connection. Because at the bottom of the deck, Spirit-led would free yourself while admitting that the passion and true love is there. It is true love. This is your twin flame. The magician is out there with the mirror. If you're a magician, your person is a magician. Whether they acknowledge it or not, whether they realize it or not, they are. But clearly there's adversity in this connection. And Spirit is feeling like you need to release your ex. So I don't know if someone is holding on to an ex and that's the cause of the broken heart and the adversity that's going on between you and your person. But I feel like, or if your person is your ex and it's time to clear your energy and free yourself and take back control of your life. Become the magician again. Okay? Because also with mirror, as above, so below. So what you send out to the universe, into the ethers, that's what you're going to receive back. The bottom of that deck is man holding a coin. So I feel like you and or your person may be focusing on your coins. But and following your heart, just really answering the call within your soul and spirit. Maybe to even become the magician or get back to being the magician. And having the courage to do so. Having empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. This is your twin flame. You have to. Y'all souls are literally the mirroring of each other. Your twin flame's job is to show you the good, bad, and ugly within yourself for change to happen. For change to happen. So, This may just be a temporary break, if it is in fact your person that spirit is calling for you to release. And maybe it's just the old energy and how you all were communicating with each other. But see, up under release your exes, love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Love yourself first. So yes. Yes. But then we have express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So I just feel like it's just that acknowledgement of, just that having the empathy for your partner, for your twin flame, that, hey, okay, regardless of who's more wrong or right, we both played some type of part in it. Even if I just stayed too long. Even if I stayed too long instead of freeing myself. Even if that's what my mistake is. It has to be something, it has to be a lot of things. I mean, if it's your twin flame, yeah, past life relationship. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. You have known each other before, so yeah. With it being your twin flame, it's going to always be hard to free yourself. That passion and true love is there. They make your heart and soul sing with joy. And it's the romance of a lifetime because this has been your person for lifetimes. Not just this one, for lifetimes, plural. So, it's okay to part ways momentarily, so that you both can come back together stronger. The point is to heal what needs to be healed, love each other, build each other up, make each other a better person. So, okay, let's see. Because before I jump into the actual spread, I will be pulling 9 initial cards for the spread, for this particular twin flame spread. And I will go back and read the cards and all that good stuff. I just personally, again, have a method to my madness because I like to see what's going on. I like to have a clear view. And again, this is different using this particular space. But anyways, I started feeling heavy all in my chest. All in my chest. And a sudden sadness. Excuse me, you all. A sudden sadness, washing over me. And I feel like that could be both of you all's energy. Because you're definitely able to feel each other's energy. Or if it's your person's energy that you did decide to free yourself and release them. Release that broken heart. Heal your heart. Overcome adversity. And did so with grace. You had empathy. And I feel like, like I said, that's attractive. It makes you sexy. It makes you sexy when you do take control, when you do acknowledge your worth and have no problem with ensuring that others do the same thing, even if they are your twin flame. That doesn't give them a right to just do you any kind of way. Thank you, Spirit. I have out of my Angel Answers Oracle deck, No Need to Worry. Okay, one more card. So, no need to worry. Spirit is telling you, yeah, you're the magician. So, and with this being your twin flame, they're going to always be with you. Whether we want them to or not, our twin flames will remain with us for life. Whether we are with them, regardless of how we choose to go about the situation, because all twin flames are not romantic. I do want to put that out there, but this is a twin flame romantic, relationship, love type of reading. Thank you. Success. All right. So we have no need to worry. And success. Okay, hold on, y'all. I want to change my playlist because I don't know what's going on with this. It went from LMA to trap music. Like, whoa. That isn't the vibe right now. And on the bottom of the deck, it says be assertive. So, yeah, I feel like Spirit is saying, look, do what you need to do. You've experienced a heartbreak. You both, are leaving as the wounded warriors, brokenhearted. But by healing yourselves, you all will heal each other. Don't stress it. Yes, adversity going on, but don't stress it. No need to worry. Okay. Your connection will be successful. You will be successful, even if you're not with the person. Let me stress that. Even if you and the person, your twin flame, even if you all don't, find your way back to each other or decide to get back together, however, they're a thorn in your side, pain in your ass. And I do swear occasionally on this channel. I know a lot of you all, let me say this disclaimer. Quick disclaimer. Some of you all know me in real life from other platforms, wearing many other hats. I'm multi-passionate, multi-talented, multi-gifted, multifaceted. Any way I can put it, you're going to see me on a lot more. But this is a true passion of mine. This is a true calling of mine. And I am very grateful and appreciative to Spirit for just putting their foot down with me and saying, now, stop doing it behind the scenes. There are so many people who need to hear what you have to say and what you bring forth. So, I do swear, I do work on myself in the essence of Spirit still working on me. Now, in other platforms, I'm a lot more professional. But on this platform, in my spiritual community, I'm going to fully be myself. That's what I expect from you all. And I feel like I wouldn't be authentic if I wasn't being myself. And I don't play when it comes to Spirit, and I'm not going to play with Spirit. So, if Spirit's safe for me to say something, I'm going to say it. If it flows that way, it's the reason it came out that way. But again, so quick disclaimer. So yes. So regardless of how you feel about that person, success is there for you both. Be assertive. Have courage. Get your coins. Be the magician. And everyone has free will, but hopefully your person reflects that. Be the mirror and reflects that. As above, so below. As within, so without. Alright, so next I'm going to pull from my Psychic deck. And I'm showing you all the cards because some of you all are like me and into tarot decks, cards, reading, things of that nature. And I have my favorite readers, and I love to see what cards they use. I myself have purchased cards that I didn't even realize that a lot of my favorite readers use. So it's always exciting to see another reader using a deck that you have and just getting their interpretation and feel and, intuition on the cards. We're all connected. Those of us who truly understand. Y'all can bear with me. I have small hands, and some of these are brand new decks, so you all are helping me to break my decks in. Thank you. But anyway, yeah, so it's just, it's like kid in the candy store for those of us who are light workers who read tarot cards. So, yes, you all will see me do that a lot. But thank you, Spirit. What does Psychic messages. Give me 2 cards for this twin flame reading for my collective. 1 for them, 1 for that person. Help me to further understand the messages that you're conveying to them. Thank you. We have wisdom, number 5. And we have sacrifice, number 12, broken down into the number 3. All right. On the bottom of this particular deck, we have third eye chakra, number 6. All right. I'm getting a lot already. I'm getting that with this wisdom card as number 5 for change. I'm honestly getting that the change, don't worry about the change that's happening. I feel like you are gaining clarity and wisdom to overcome the adversity at hand, to free yourself from this broken heart, excuse me, that you're feeling. I feel like because you're choosing to have empathy and be open to seeing both sides of the situation, you are leaving with the wisdom. The wisdom that success is there for you both. Yes, you have work you're supposed to do together. But regardless, success is there. And as long as you both operate from a place of empathy, success is definitely going to be there. Regardless of any sacrifice that's been made. Because I'm feeling with that rainbow that sacrifice has been made on both of you all's end. Look at that. Look at how she's holding the rainbow. Well, excuse me, not holding it, but look at how it blends in with her. It's connected to her. It's fully connected with her. And we all know that a rainbow has another side. And I feel like the pot of gold on the other side is your twin flame. So I feel like both of you all, and then 1, 2, in sequence. I feel like you both. One may have hurt the other, but to hurt your person, or for your person to hurt you, is to hurt themselves. You cannot hurt your twin flame without hurting yourself. That is just law. Universal law. That's just law, though. Honestly. So, one moment, you all. I have a lot going on over her. So, let me... that is not what I need. Yes. Wait. Yes. Alright. And with the number 3, the number 3 is broken down to creation and family. And normally, yeah, she's even in the water. And she's looking towards where the other end of the rainbow would be. So, I feel like as a family you all had to sacrifice. Or maybe the sacrifice was creating that family together. I'm the type of person, the type of reader, light worker, who speaks what I hear, what I feel, what I see. I'm hearing that some of you all may have even lost a child, because you see how it goes 1, 2, and then it's sacrifice though. And 3 is broken down to creation and family. So I do send my condolences. My heart goes out to any of you all who may have lost a child, whether it was through miscarriage or stillborn. or if your child was already here and you all had a chance to actually, you know, get to know your child. But, you know, I feel like your child is with you all. Maybe been a starseed or indigo child, you know. But I do feel like for some of you, it deepened your connection with your twin flame even more. So it made it difficult because she's at the same time side eyeing him, and that wisdom is here. So I feel like one of you at least gained clarity on it, because look, yes, okay, now look at this card. 5 is change. You see how he has the good book, the sun shining, the dog is there, the family is here, but it's like a shadow is casted over the family. I mean, they're all the same, but you know, you could tell the sun is on the dog. And I just feel like wisdom, that change that came in, that wisdom that was laid on you both, you know, that with this sacrifice, maybe it is in fact best to release each other, even if it's just temporary. And look at how she's looking. It's not easy when it's your twin flame. It is definitely not easy, but Spirit is calling for you to free yourself. Free yourself from this broken heart. Okay? Have the courage to do so. I'm getting with this man holding a coin on the bottom of the deck over here. Broken down to 7, that knowledge and understanding was put in place, that maybe you just need to focus on your money, attaining more money. That may be what, you know, the adversity is. Maybe money is a challenge in your connection as well, or just in general, because that is for a select group of people. That wasn't for everyone. But it's clearly something going on within the family, with this family, with the unit. So what I'm going to do now is pull a true love reading card, oracle card. Okay. Let's find out more what Spirit is saying to you all. Let's find out. I'm hearing that one of you all feel like you all sacrifice. Yeah, look at how her stomach is under the water. You see how her stomach is under the water, like her abdomen, like the bottom half of her torso, bottom half of her body is covered in the water. And with the leaves that are coming off from her shawl, I'm getting that maybe it was more than one. More than one child lost. Sacrifice. Some of y'all may have even had, you know, an abortion. And maybe you feel like, you know, that it wasn't worth it. That you sacrificed. I'm feeling like this is the divine feminine energy. I feel like the divine feminine actually feels like she's the one who sacrificed more than her twin flame, than her divine masculine. I feel like this divine feminine feels like something is missing. And that's part of her half of the broken heart. Yeah. Alright, Spirit. Give me 2 true love reading cards. For my collective, one for them, one for their person. What's going on, Spirit? Help me to convey more the message that you have for them. I just need to, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. I ask that you cover my collective. Help them to heal their broken hearts. Help them to know that everything will be alright. So they don't have any need to worry. No, they will be successful. And if they're still wanting this connection, it will in fact be successful as well. Alright, we have worthiness. I don't know if you all can see it. We have chivalry. Chivalry. People pronounce it different ways. I'm country. I'm originally from South Carolina. South Kakalaki. Yeah, South Kakalaki stand up. So I'm a big country. Boundaries is on the bottom of the deck. So, I'm getting that divine feminine or divine masculine, again, you know, roles can be reversed. I'm getting that whoever's energy is on this side is seeking for their worthiness. Going within, trying to find themselves again. I feel like that's part of why you're being called to free yourself right now from your twin flame. Or at least from how you all have been interacting with each other. So that you can get back to you and they can get back to them. The magician and the mirror. While one of you is the magician, it will help with the mirror effect for the other. It'll give the other courage to be assertive. Knowing they'll be successful regardless of any sacrifices. It's sacrifices. Any sacrifices and any adversity that they face, that passion and true love is there for you all. Even with the broken heart, you all are able to still have empathy for each other. Have that wisdom of what's going on. And even if it's not the both of you all, one of you all, and by walking away and freeing yourself from this connection, by releasing your ex, setting boundaries, not only will you realize your worthiness, this is how your twin flame is going to come back in. He has flowers. He's coming in on a horse. Look, there goes Spirit. There goes Spirit. You see the bird? Yeah. It's your twin flame. Spirit, the divine is all over this connection. It looks like, yeah, he even has a rose. What are they called? A corsage? Or what are they called? Leave it in the comments. What are they called? I could go to prom, and I didn't want to go to prom. I preferred that. The after party. The dance afterwards. I apologize. I'm still checking out this card. He's smiling. He looks genuinely happy. Yeah. He's like he on his grown man. The gentleman. I feel like Spirit is saying, although it's a sacrifice, it may feel like a sacrifice, like you are literally disconnecting from the other half of you and you can't make it through it. Well, it is your person is the other half of you, but your third eye chakra is here. Number 6. Harmony, growth, things coming together, more cooperation. Your third eye is illuminated. It's activated. That wisdom is there. It's time you realize your worthiness. It's time that you realize that you are meant to be successful. And that's going to help your twin flame, your person, realize that as well. Yeah. And therefore, more cooperation. Things being, actually having the ability to come together for you all. So that you all can operate in harmony. So that you all can grow together. I just feel like right now you all feel like you have to set your boundaries. Set some boundaries of some sort. So, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to leave this right here, actually. I like to be able to see. I'm going to use first my Angel Wisdom Tarot for the initial draw. Okay, well. Spirit, slow down. I know you have a lot to say. I know. And clearly this is the deck. So that is great to know. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much. Spirit clearly has a lot to say. And then, too, it could be your person. I mean, it could be you. Maybe you all are not speaking to each other right now, and you're dealing with that internal battle of what to say, whether or not to say anything, how to even feel, if they even care, if you should still care, what's really going on with your connection. I feel like one or both of you all are even dealing with, again, if you're worthy. All that beautiful land and flowers and trees, just the view is just gorgeous. All that beauty around her, but she's focused on her reflection. She's trying to find within herself the courage to go on after this sacrifice, to remind herself that she is the magician in the mirror, and that freeing herself was the right choice and she don't need to worry. Yeah, she's even reaching out to her reflection. Appears to even be stroking her hair, so she's clearly searching within. And that's where you'll find that wisdom within yourself. You can't allow your happiness, to be based off someone else, no matter how much passion and love is there. Regardless of the fact that this person is your twin flame, it doesn't matter. Because it's some twin flames out here that are really, really shitty. And I'm just going to keep it high. And, it's always a choice, so people can always change. But, I just know from personal experience also. If I may add that in there. I know from personal experience also. But, I also know that love and chemistry is just undeniable. It's so strong. It can be suffocating at times. Okay, the first card's out is the wow. Okay. Ten of Wands and a Nine of Wands. And it's in sequence, and okay, Spirit. Alright. Because this card, first card out, represents you all's energy collectively. You and your person's energy. Let me be more specific. I want you all to think it's the collective itself's energy. No. This is you and your person's energy. This is what your purpose together is. Next, I'm going to pull a card for the important lesson that you all must learn in this lifetime. So, Spirit, oh, wait, okay, Spirit. Okay. So, one moment, you all. Card fell. Alright. May look tangled up in a minute. Alright. So, Spirit, they're both kings. What is the important lesson they must learn in this lifetime? Quiet Spirit. Excuse me. Actually, let me get the deck properly aligned. So, the cards are bigger than I normally use, so bear with me. I appreciate you all's patience. I don't normally pull this many cards. But on a general reading, I do, because again, I take my time. But I don't normally pull as many of each card. I normally just pull like maybe one, depending on how Spirit moves on me, maybe two, maybe even three. And this is my first time on a collective using my Angel Wisdom Tarot deck, so I'm excited. I love these depictions on the cards, and just it has a lot going on, so I love it. Okay, so now excuse me. This is the energy. Oh, well, no, excuse me. I said it right. Okay, get myself crossed up. This is the energy, the King of... Wait a minute, I'm tripping. I have to get used to the... I don't have the words on there. But anyway, this is the King of Swords. Hello. Yes. I will definitely look more at the pictures, but, you know, you all will see why it's a lot going on the cards. So, with this particular card is how you all can grow from this particular lesson. Okay. So, I'm going to place that card here. Now, next, Spirit, and thank you for the message so far. Next, Spirit, what would their lives, what would their lives, my collective's lives, and their person, their twin flames, look like after completing the lesson? If they actually complete this lesson. Okay, that's too many, Spirit. I just need one. You know, what would their lives look like after completing this lesson? If they go ahead and have the courage and be assertive and, you know, realize that they have success here and there's no need to worry, take that wisdom and actually complete the lesson, Spirit. That's still too many, Spirit. Just give me one. The Magician. So the Magician is actually out here twice. Alright. What is something that they can do to strengthen their bond? Give me one card. What's something they can do? Okay. I'm realizing with this deck, I'm probably better off just plucking it. I love to just allow Spirit to provide them to me. Pop out the messages personally, but again, each reading is different, so this is what Spirit has. Okay. tell you what, I'll tell you what everything is at the end. Let me go ahead and get the cards out, you all. A way that you all can heighten your vibrations, you and your person. Spirit, give me one card. All right. Okay. King of Wands, and this is the Five of Cups that came out. Okay. So I'll just tell you all what we have so far. The first card out, because I said I was going to wait, but I might as well just tell you all now. The first card out was the Ten of Wands. Working too hard or too many hours. The need for balance in life. Let others help you. Health problems due to stress. And that was you all's energy. And the second card out is your purpose together. So your purpose together is the Nine of Wands. Protect what you have created. Be prepared. Never give up. Ask your angels for help. Environmental activism and animal rights. Okay. And the third card out, the important lesson y'all are meant to learn in this lifetime, is the King of Swords. Decisive, focused, driven, defensive. Events that move with great speed. Choose intellectual responses to challenges rather than emotional. Sudden or unexpected changes. Review your options carefully. Ironically, this song is playing if any of you are familiar with it. But anyway, alright. Okay, thank you, Spirit. And you know what? I may not even take that particular card. Just because I haven't spoke what I want, but I know Spirit knows all. Well, now I have to find... Oh, okay. One moment, you all. It's late. Y'all bear with me. Y'all bear with me. Okay, what we got? Okay, Spirit. No. Spirit said go with it. So the that's your eighth card, which is something your twin is mirroring for you. So let me get back to what I'm saying, and I'm gonna just start over. And I tell you what, I only have one more card. I promise I'm not normally this all over the place. But my sun is in Libra, so we can be indecisive at times, y'all. Oh my goodness, it's late. And I'm really trying to get used to this deck. This isn't my first reading with it, but this is the first time it's doing all this. So I just feel like y'all have a lot to say. Somebody has a lot to say. I know Spirit has a lot to say, but I feel like you and or your person has a lot to say. And I feel like when you all do come back together, even if you all just, link up on the phone just to have a conversation, I feel like it's going to be a lot that you all discuss to reach that place of success and wisdom and, where's the card? Well, even with the third eye chakra growth and all of that, but just overcoming it all. I'll find it in a minute. But anyway, so the last card out is what is it that you can do to help your twin reach their highest potential. So Spirit, give me one more card. Thank you so much. I know, Spirit. I gotta tighten up. I gotta do better. Spirit, I just need one more card though. That's too many. Okay, let me see what's going on. Alright. Ten of Pentacles, the Lover's card, the Nine of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Three of Wands. Financial security for yourself and your family, inheritance or retirement, peace and contentment in life, honoring family traditions, pride in the family tree, passing on knowledge. Yeah. First off, Pentacles, of course, speak of your money, work, finances, things of that nature, material possessions. So I feel like this is something that is on you all's mind. And you see how she's pregnant back there? Watching everything that's going on, taking it in. But she's standing alone. I feel like the divine feminine, in this connection, even if she carried her baby full term, or if she's pregnant now, I feel like some of you all out there are feeling lonely. You're smiling, you're putting on the mask that everything's alright. You're playing what you feel like is your role in your position. But you're really aloof right now. And I don't know, the way she's holding her stomach almost feels like she's trying to protect her baby. Or keep her baby inside, or... Are any of you all still working? I'm getting that some of you all are still working. Trying to stack the pentacles. Or maybe you're the only person working. And your partner isn't working, helping to bring those pentacles in. And... Well, that's a card Spirit wanted out. I've seen it blow through a couple times in the chaos. I have the Lover's card here. Embrace true love and deep, intimate friendships. Make choices from the heart. Vibrant health or recovery from an illness. Yeah. Yeah. Embrace true love and deep, intimate friendships. Make choices from the heart. Vibrant health or recovery from an illness. I'm getting that you all are wanting to free yourself. Some of you all out there may very well be pregnant or just had your baby. And you're trying to figure out how you can free yourself from the family, from the connection, from the watchful eyes, how your kids are going to react and feel about it, if you're going to have enough money to do so. But you see, Spirit's right there. Spirit's with you. You're not alone. Spirit is calling for you to free yourself. You will be successful in doing so. It may feel like a sacrifice, but free yourself. Protect yourself. Protect your babies. Protect your family. I don't really know you all's situation. I just know I'm getting a lot from that card. Yeah. Because the men are not over there with the women and the children. So I'm getting some of you all are not feeling like you have an equal partnership. You probably feel like you're not getting help with the kids. You're having to do it all. Get the money, take care of the kids. You're already pregnant or just had a baby. You're trying to be happy and, COVID's happened, passing on knowledge. You may be trying to not only build a better future for you and your family, but maybe you're having to homeschool. Some of y'all may have to homeschool. Moving on. Yeah, I feel like some of you all are married, because that definitely looks as if, even though there's obviously an angel, may actually be Archangel Raphael. I will have to check. I don't want to assume. But anyway, you see how the lovers are holding hands? Don't it appear like they're in a church, joining in the union? It's kind of odd with me with the Lover's card. After that is the Nine of Pentacles. Air energy. Again, enjoying the fruits. Well, this is Gemini energy, so your person may be a Gemini. You or your person may be a Gemini or have Gemini in your chart. The Nine of Pentacles say, enjoying the fruits of your labors, hard work that has led to a luxurious life, buying yourself something special, happily and successfully self-employed, enjoying solitude. Enjoying your solitude, specifically. Respectively. And you see Spirit is there with her. She's shining, honey. She on her queen stuff, her empress stuff. You see how she dressed up? She is definitely somebody important. She is boldly and proudly standing alone. It is complete growth all around her. Oh my goodness. There's so much nature, yes, around her, but yeah, life. That's what happens when things grow. You see how part of that pentacle at the bottom, you see how you really only see 8 pentacles? Okay, maybe it'd be nice if I put my deck down. You see how that bottom pentacle there? So everything will stop on me. My music. Let's jump back in here. Okay, but I do want you all to see this. You see how her dress is covering part of that pentacle? Can you all see it? It's hiding right here. Yeah. I feel like that's where a lot of you all is at. Y'all ready to enjoy the fruit of your labor. I feel like y'all are over it. 10 means completion. Renewal. It does mean renewal. It does mean all together. Things are a whole. It can even mean celebration. But it also means endings. And the way she's standing over there to herself, I feel like y'all are ready to free yourself. I feel like some of you all don't need a push or a nudge from Spirit. I feel like some of you all are actually planning this. Y'all have been trying to figure out, like I said, how you can get away without being seen, have enough money, your kids are taken care of. Knowing you have financial security, just protected. You and your kids, you and your family's protected. And maybe even wanting to ensure that he'll still be in his kid's life. That even the family, you all's family, is still protected and co-parenting for your children. And with this Lover's card here, maybe you all are seeking friendships, seeking people who better understand, to lock hands with, to get through this. Okay? And your angels are watching over you. Your angels are with you. So you're not alone. And I feel like judgment is actually being called over this relationship. I really do. And I feel like over here, like I said, her dresses, I feel like you're not showing your whole hand. I feel like you're tucking some money back. You know? Yeah, they know about this, but they don't know about this going. And I feel like you think it's none of their business. And if it's not, Queen, it's not. Divine Feminine, it's none of their business. Okay? That's a lot of people's problems. And everybody else's business. Unless you getting a reading, or they're going to help you. It's real love and a deep, intimate friendship, a real friendship. You all share secrets and you know it won't go anywhere and things of that nature. You know you can lean on that person. They will lock hands when you're going through something, help you out if you ill or, that make the right choices. Then that's different. But, I feel like y'all are focused on shining. A lot of you all are starting your own companies. Focus on just being successful, enjoying your solitude. A lot of you all have already worked hard to achieve this type of life, and you all are not willing to allow anyone to take that from you, because it's a lot going on here. It's a lot going on here. And yeah, the Empress. Look at what's after the Nine of Pentacles. Absolutely. Time to take action. Give birth to your dreams. Creative projects will be very successful. Abundance and prosperity. Now listen. What did I just say? And look at what she's holding. She's holding a unicorn. She is holding a baby unicorn. Look at that. Look at how she's holding, like that's her baby. That's what I'm telling you. Some of y'all are pregnant. Some of y'all are fertile. So you might want to be careful, because you might leave the connection pregnant. But some of you all just had a baby or pregnant. And you see how she has a love over there. She has a trumpet. Yeah, judgment has been called over the situation. You call judgment over it. You know, do the truth. I think Spirit just backing you up with your decision. I believe this is you. I don't think this is necessary, Spirit. I think Spirit is giving you confirmation you're making the right decision or made the right decision. You deserve better than what you was receiving. And you are supposed to protect your kids, your babies, your baby. You're able to be the magician. You understand it. You're the Empress. So the 9 and 10 of Pentacles, you're increasing your money. You're increasing your money. In spite of it. In spite of it, you're still able to increase your money, rise, take care of your kids. I feel like Spirit is saying no need to worry. Stop worrying. Go ahead and start that business. Go ahead and go full-fledged with your business. It's going to be successful. You are the Empress. You're the queen of all queens. You're the Empress. No one can top the Empress. Your babies are going to be fine. They have the Empress as a mom. I mean, come on now. You know. Gets no better than that. So, don't be afraid if you are pregnant to give birth and do so alone. Don't be afraid. Don't worry about that. Excuse me. Don't feel like that justifies your worthiness. You are an Empress. That's what you're supposed to see in your reflection. The magician and the mirror. That you're an Empress. Go ahead and give birth to your baby, your dreams, your goals, your new ideas. You will be abundant and prosperous. You are abundance and prosperity. Any creative projects that you start will be very successful. It's time for you to operate in your dreams. You made the right decision. You did right. The last card that jumped out was the 3 of Wands. Planning for the long run. Abundance from past choices. Pride in the success of your labors. Be patient as you decide what's next. Alright. So, I'm getting here. I'm getting that. It don't. Look, let me tell you something. Let me get comfortable. I need to get a little more comfortable for this. Let me just tell you something about Spirit. Spirit don't play. Spirit said even if the boat in the air, honey, slay. You still slay. You the one, you the reason the boat in the air. You see the moon is out, even though it's clearly daytime. She by the water. You have the power of all of the elements of the universe. You have the whole universe backing you. Okay? Spirit will come in on a boat if they got to. Spirit will, oh, you need a boat? Are you stuck? Because if you're stuck, you're the magician. If that's what you want, you'll get it. What you doing? As a matter of fact, the boat can also be viewed as a vehicle. And it says opportunity across it. Can y'all see that? My camera isn't the best. I'm going to get a better camera. Might just buy an iPhone just for the camera. That says opportunity on that banner. Your ships are coming in. That's what Spirit is saying. Your vehicle to success, the opportunity to be successful is here. It's coming in. Spirit is hand delivering it from the sky, from the universe to you. And you're standing there slaying, fierce. Look at her. She bad, honey. Gracefully. You don't see her dress all ruffled? Honey, and hey, her hair like that on purpose, okay, sister? Sis did that on purpose. She natural. She in rare form. Okay? Sis, this is an empress who knows that she's an empress. She said, wait a minute. You know what? You right. You right. Give me my tools. Let me get the ones about you. But I'm powerful enough with this one to bring in my ships. Bring in my abundance. Bring in my success. 1. And I got 2 backup ones in case. What's up? What's up? Spirit coming with the boat. Your whole spirit team coming in for you. Abundance from past choices. If you choose to release your ex and free yourself and put that broken heart in recovery, surgery, whatever you need to do, put your heart in recovery. Heal it. Heal that pain. Heal that pain. Allow it to be in the past. Have empathy and understanding, wisdom on why this is going on, why this sacrifice happened. The sacrifice may just very well be your twin flame sacrificing being in a relationship right now, being a family right now. Okay? Because here's the thing. Even though it went from 10 to 9, it went from 10 in the lovers, okay, to 9, and you by yourself. Guess what? 9 means fulfillment, fruition. This brings you fulfillment. This your wish fulfillment. I'm genuinely getting that. I'm getting that a lot of y'all are ready to be more than just this person's lover. More than just tied to being, their wife or the mother of their kids. And again, the energy can go vice versa. But I'm getting that. I'm getting that you ready to just operate in your star power. Get your pinnacles, get your shine on, start your business, do your thing, take care of your babies. Honey, you see all that love over there? She ain't worried about it. See what she is? She at peace. She the mental nature, at peace. Sitting on her throne. That chair was made for her. That was her chair. That is her chair. Excuse me, that was. And by doing so, the opportunities are falling out the sky for you now. You operating in your power. Thank you, Spirit. That took the reading on a whole nother level. A whole nother energy. Okay. Bottom of the deck, 6 of Pentacles. The good you do comes back to you. An unexpected inflow of abundance. Borrowing wisely or paying off a debt. Sharing your wealth with others less fortunate. And in turn, you're going to be able to help other people. You healing. You healing right now. But you see how big her Pentacles is on her wheelchair. You better do it. Listen, let's run it back. And she got a purse full, a wallet full of money. And look, she got her heart back. That look like a heart necklace. I could be wrong. It could be a strawberry or a raspberry. I don't know. But, baby girl, baby boy, work with me. It looks like it's her heart. And it's more to that left side. I feel like your heart is restored. You heal yourself. You get your pentacles. And although, listen, this is what they put you in when you just had a baby. So I'm telling you, some of y'all are pregnant or just had a baby. I'm telling you now. And whereas you felt that you wasn't going to have enough or may not have had enough resources, finances to move on, You done found yourself, even while recovering, all in the money, all this beautifulness around you. Look how happy she is. She in a wheelchair, but she is happy as hell, okay? That's what I'm talking about. She pretty. You know, her hair laid. She got a nice, pretty pink dress on. Honey got her shoes on, don't play. Yes. You are shining and looking your best in spite of it all. Where some people may view you as wounded. They don't even realize that you have more than healed. You are the magician. So even during your healing process, you bringing your coins in. You helping other people. Look at that. Look how many hands out. 2, 4, 5. Honey, somebody got a cup and everything. Some of them hands are men hands. Some look like a child hand. Couple women hands. Honey, and you happily giving your pentacles to them. You've had an unexpected inflow of abundance. You didn't even expect all that. Government just gave us these third stimulus checks, honey, so a lot of y'all don't receive your stimulus check. And depending upon how many kids you got, it might have been a nice piece of change. So, you know, maybe you're helping the people who helped you while you was down and out. Maybe you're helping those people who you have those intimate friendships with, who are real, where the love was real for you through that trying time. You know, I don't know who it is you're helping, but I know that you're meant to help people. You're meant to give back. Okay? People out here, there's so many people out here who need what only you can provide. Only you. Everybody has something to bring to the table. The good you do comes back to you. So even within this connection, maybe it's because you were so good to your person, so good to your family. I feel like, you know, yeah, maybe you was feeling burdensome by this connection. And you was happily just giving it to them. And I feel like Spirit is saying, don't worry about it. Harmony and growth, things coming together, more cooperation. Yeah, you gonna get what you want, honey. The way you want it is gonna come all together. Everything, it may seem like everything's falling apart, but it's actually falling together. Okay? Okay, that was pretty deep. That was deep. And that didn't even have anything to do with I mean, it did, but you know what I mean. It didn't go as deep into the reading as I expected, because it brought me upset. So that may be for a specific group of you all. Or you know, a good chunk of you all. But I'm definitely getting that. I'm getting that. That again, that could be just for a specific group, a specific person. But let's dive into the reading itself. Now, the first card out, because what I'm going to do is clarify everything, and before I do, I have a Happy Oracle deck, a Self-Love Oracle deck, and a Shadow Work Oracle deck that I'm going to draw one card apiece for you and your person, just so you all can get a better understanding of those three areas as well. But the first card out is the Ten of Wands. Working too hard or too many hours. The need for balance in life. Let others help you. Health problems due to stress. The first card out represents both you and your partner's energy. Now, this is supposed to be you and your partner's energy, but I'm getting that it's one-sided. I'm getting that this connection is one-sided. I'm getting that one of you all are feeling like you're working too hard. Working more at this connection than the other. And you may even be working too hard at work. Maybe you feel like you like I said, doing all the work. Clearly someone here is overwhelmed. Feel burdened down. Your ones all over the ground. You need balance. You have to let others help you. Maybe, are you all... I don't want to say that like it's all of you, because I do understand that it's not everyone. This reading is not even going to resonate with everyone. So if it doesn't resonate with you, that is more than fine. If it does, please leave comments, donations, tips, anything, you know, that you choose. I will provide information to remind you and direct you to services that I provide and offer. So, you know, but the point I'm getting at is some of you all aren't allowing yourself to be helped. I'm getting that some of y'all may be breaking your own heart with the way you're going about it. Who being stubborn out here? Who being stubborn? Who trying to do it all themselves? Who feel like they have all the answers, or only their way is the best way, or assuming? I'm getting that some of y'all are even assuming that that's what's expected of you. And you're going to cause yourself to have health problems if you're not already having it due to stress. Stress kills, y'all. Stress can kill you. Let it go. Let it go. Call somebody. Call one of those friends. Honey. Call somebody who's for you. Okay? And allow them to help you. Okay? You don't have to do it by yourself. Some of you all do. And you feel burdened by that. You ready to end things, or at least renew things with your partner. You're wanting things to come together. You wanted the balance to be restored. And you're wanting help. Some of you all are wanting the help and not receiving the help. I'm getting two storylines. Some of you all are trying to do it all yourself, and some of you all are needing the help and not receiving it. Either way, you both need balance. Either way, you both are working too hard, and if you are sitting here not getting enough sleep, I feel like the lady may have even fell asleep. I feel like she's tired. She's sleepy. This woman is old. She tired. She was carrying a basket full of 10 ones. 10 ones. Okay? So, yes. So, the second card out, the important lesson that y'all meant to learn in this lifetime, this particular lifetime here, I have the Nine of Wands. Now, this is the second time that the 9 and 10 has come out. And I feel like that's why Spirit just gave me that message a while ago and just spit it all out there like that. Because I'm getting that that's what some of y'all are feeling like the sacrifice is. You're feeling like you're losing. I got a group of you that feel like you're losing. Okay? From going from the 9, from the 10 of Wands energy to the 9 of Wands energy. But again, 9, the number 9 is wish fulfillment. It means, you know, you're fulfilled. Fruition, bringing things to fruition. Protect what you have created. Be prepared. Never give up. Ask your angels for help. Environmental activism, and animal rights. Now, what I'm getting is Spirit is saying, look, the lesson that you're supposed to learn is this. This is how you all supposed to be operating. This is how you're supposed to be looking. Like this. Fierce. Ready. She's ready. She already sent 7 of them. No. 8. She's already sent 8. I don't know why. Hello, it's 9. It's late, y'all. I can't stress that enough. You know, she's willing to protect what she has. What she's created. She's prepared. She don't look like she's willing to give up. And I remember that face on my mother quite a few times where she like, look, I say get to that room right now, do that homework. If I come in there with the belt, I'm going to fire your ass. You feel me? Like, I feel like, you know, she's not playing. I don't think that this is a woman who would give up. I feel like this is a woman who knows that her help comes from above and below and all around her. She knows she's surrounded and protected. She's shielded even from the front. She has the tools she needs, okay, to ward off any danger, anything that's even remotely trying to come her way. You know, and maybe you're an activist. Maybe you are. Maybe you're an earth sign, or you love animals. So you could be an earth sign, even though this is Wands, fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Okay? But, you know, look, and the moon's back there with her too, you know? That moon is back there. So that's what I'm telling you, like, you know, but whereas over here, with that completion, when you all together with your twin flame, with your partner in this connection, this is how you feel. Burdened. Stressed. You can't think straight, you tired, you can't even see straight. You don't even know how many ones you drop. You just standing there. Hell, you using one to hold you up. Yeah. It's I feel like you lost hope or losing hope in this situation. I really do. And I think you're trying to figure out how you can protect everything you created. Maybe it's your home. You know, again, maybe you all are married and it's not an easy just leave type of situation. And then, too, I'm getting that, you know, unfortunately, some of y'all may even be dealing with abuse. I'm getting that. I'm getting that. I'm getting a lot with this card. You clearly feel like you have to shield yourself from the world. And I feel like I'm also getting that the lesson, the important lesson y'all are meant to learn in this lifetime, and I will get clarification, you know, and everything like that. But I feel like the ones may even represent your twin flame. I know she's standing there by herself. Or maybe your twin flame is even the shield. But what I'm getting at is, I feel like you're meant to know to work together to protect what y'all have created. Y'all both are supposed to be prepared. Neither one of y'all are supposed to give up. Both of y'all are supposed to ask your angels for help. And both of y'all are supposed to stand up for something. If you stand for nothing, you will fall for anything. Yeah. I'm getting backbone. And maybe the lesson was that had to be learned this lifetime. You know, may have even, excuse me, I apologize. The second card out, I apologize. But it's the reason I just said what I said. But I apologize. The second card out was y'all purpose together. So, I mean, it still ties into the same thing. So maybe that's why Spirit is having me round it off like this. Okay, because this is the important lesson y'all must learn in this lifetime. And this is the King of Swords. Air energy. Decisive, focused, driven, defensive. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra energy. So one of y'all could be, you know, any sign, because I'm seeing everything on board except for cups, actually. Except for water sign. Oh, I'm tripping. Hello, right here. So I was right. Fire, water, air. Nope, I don't see earth. Yep. So, okay. But I do have earth did come out somewhere else. But anyway, decisive, focus, driven, defensive. Events that move with great speed. Choose intellectual responses to challenges rather than emotional. Sudden or unexpected changes. Review your options carefully. Excuse me. Now, this is the King of Swords. I'm feeling like somebody needs to speak their truth. Somebody needs to make a decision. Somebody needs to be back focused. Someone needs to be driven. You have spirit. You see that red bird? That's your ancestors. That's your spirit team. Honey, they leading the way. You in red, they in red. That's your spirit team. That spirit is connected to you. Okay? You got a sword. Your horse got a sword on his head. Yes, it's a big unicorn. Now, she was sitting here holding. Where'd the card go? Uh-oh, I put them up. Okay, yeah, the Empress. She was holding the baby unicorn. The Empress. Queen of all queens. The Emperor is the king of all kings. Okay? So again, this can go either way. Okay? But I feel like this is you. This is your divine masculine. And I feel like y'all may have moved too fast together. Maybe that's how y'all feel. But instead of responding emotionally, have empathy. Choose intellectual responses. I am open to seeing both sides of the situation. To do that, you have to remove yourself out of emotion. You can't operate from worry. You can't even operate from defensiveness or pain, that broken heart place. You can be honest about how you feel, but you can't actually make things happen in a low vibration like that. You choose to vibrate high when you choose things like empathy, forgiveness, love, laughter, joy, anything that makes you feel good are high vibrations. So it says sudden or unexpected changes. Yeah, this may be sudden to your partner or to you. The way things may have came about. You may have to leave suddenly in the middle of the night. Maybe I'm literally sitting here, all frazzled and, all over the place. But at the same time conveying this message, being laid with this message on my heart. Because some of you all may literally have to pack up everything you have that you can. Grab your keys and get your money and literally leave in the middle of the night. And you having to do so quickly. You have to literally be smart about this. Literally smart about this. You cannot afford to be emotional right now. And a lot of us know what that feels like. To not have a chance to nurse our own wounds. To just figure out a way to patch it up and keep it going. Spirit says it's going to be alright. I got you. I'm going to lead the way. You get it all together. I feel like there may even be your stuff and your babies under that. Covered and protected. This may not necessarily be your twin flame in this particular segment, this storyline. This may be your vehicle. This may be a friend giving you a ride. A familiar. It's someone you trust, though. Either way, I feel like Spirit provided that ability to do so, to get away. Review your options carefully. What are your options? What are the pros and the cons? What are your options? If you choose to stay another second, another day, what options do you have? I'm hearing narcissist, because if your person is a narcissist, they have to be something if they can sit back and watch you do everything. See you over there by yourself, not go to you. I'm hearing that somebody has a secret lover. Okay. I'm hearing somebody has a secret lover. And if you're married, maybe you're wondering, you're trying to make sure you're doing so correctly, reviewing your options carefully so that you're able to come out on top, victorious out of this. You speaking your truth, you getting on through, you operating smart instead of emotionally. You said, wait a minute, okay. This what it is, this what we doing, this is what we doing. I tell you what, I'm ready. What you saying? I'm ready. Spirit already told me. Spirit already put me up on game. I knew what it was. That's why instead of being emotional, reacting out of emotions, I reacted intelligently. I already went and got my lawyer. I already went to the courthouse and got my paperwork drawn up. I already know what you worth. I already know what I can get and can't get. I already know, I already know. I've been laying like a gator and I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Yeah. But, I feel like this is an important lesson that might be for some of y'all to learn. You, your strength, and him not to play with you, or her not to play with you, and the divine masculine, you, your strength, to get up out this connection. And rest is passion and power, courage and protection. I feel like you're protected. Spirit is leading the way, showing you the way. Okay, keep your eye on spirit. Let spirit guide your steps, order your steps, walk by faith and not by sight. And you got it. And I feel like everything you got and everything you bringing, whether it's your babies, your stuff, your money, whatever, I feel like you are protected through this whole ordeal. Speak your truth boldly, proudly. You are protected. Spirit is telling you to do so. But whatever you do, do it quickly and carefully. Okay? Now, the fourth card out speaks on how y'all can grow from this lesson. It's also the king. Remember, I was trying to figure out which went for which. All right, this is the King of Cups. Romantic, flirtatious, introspective, fickle, falling in love, being swept off your feet. You see? Hey, nobody I love. And nobody I love. Return on the Mac. What do you say? Okay, I thought he was going to say the chorus again. But I get that this is what your divine masculine, I get this is what your person is saying. He coming in with that cup of love. He coming in as a king. Okay? I feel like that's part of the lesson. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What they know about our love? We have romance. We flirt with each other. Introspective and even through fickleness. Fickle. You know, falling in love. Y'all are twin flames. Y'all love is divine. Divinely connected. Brought together. Chosen. So you're able to fall in love with each other over and over and over. Even if you free yourself. You're going to always be able to come back to this connection. Spirit said no need to worry about any of this. Okay? You see that? Look. You see the rainbow. Look at the rainbow. Y'all are one. We're all connected to everything and everyone. But with our twin flame, you are one. You are the same person. Okay? So, it's no need to worry about it. Being swept off your feet, a sudden love affair, a lack of balance in a relationship, situations or topics that make your heart flutter, a love of art and poetry. Yeah. Like Kevin Gates said, what do they know about y'all love? Only y'all know, because it's only y'all connection. I could sit here and pull every card out and still never hit that one thing, or those certain things that you just can't put your finger on, that you feel when you see that person. You can be fighting mad at this person, at your person, and they look at you a certain way, or just look at you in depth, and you felt that. You felt that shit. Okay? And it just literally just stopped you in your tracks, and now it's a sudden love affair all over again. Now you're falling in love all over again. You're being swept off your feet. You're remembering. You know? And because it's your twin flame, y'all been together in multiple lifetimes. Y'all have accrued a lot of memories as you continue on. But it's a lack of balance. And the situational topics, the things that you all have to discuss, it may make your heart flutter. It may make your stomach hurt. I feel like it may be hard. You see that waterfall? He coming with all of that. He like, wait, baby, wait. He don't want you to leave him. And he don't want you to cut him out. He like, wait, I got the cup. Look, he's spilling some of this. I'm not laughing at y'all's situation. I promise I'm not. But it's funny to me because you all are helping me to get to know my cards better. My new cards especially. A lot of my older cards I'm more familiar with. But noticing things. I've read these cards. I did a reading last night. And I didn't notice these things in the cards. And look at his horse. Look at his horse. His horse like, dude, look, man, we supposed to be with them. That's my twin flame. That's their twin flame. Like, dude, you playing, man. She gone. She gone. She operating in her power. She operating in confidence and courage. She got a spirit leading her, honey. She full of passion. Shoot, she knows she protected. She know everything she touches gonna turn to gold. She knows she the empress. She knows she can get out there and stand in her Nine of Pentacles energy boldly. And you won't even know everything she got. Because it's none of your business. So, yeah, I feel like, y'all love is art and poetry. And that's what any twin flame connection really genuinely is supposed to be. Let me say supposed to be at the end because people be straight up tripping. Okay? They be set tripping. They be set tripping on their twin. So, yeah. But he's rushing in. He don't want to be left behind. Look at that waterfall. He like, look, I'm coming through there. Look at the rainbow. Can y'all see that? Can y'all see that rainbow behind him? The part of the rainbow behind him? Yeah. I feel like it's fading out. I feel like, yes, it was connected to your person, but it's fading out because you gone. You gone this way. You pulling all that with you. All that wonderfulness is coming with you. Because if your person is not going to do right and be ready, Spirit will place a replacement. Look at this man. Let me show y'all something. This man hold his coins. Honey, he look like, what's that man, the Texas Ranger man or something? I don't know. It's a lot of shows. He look like the man off of. He a Rico Suave type of dude. Look at his hair. Look how he looking, all sensual and sexual and stuff. All, he know romance. He know romance. He ain't afraid. Look at his hands. Now his hands a little dusty at the tips. They're a little dark at the tips on that pinnacle. He worked hard for his money. Spirit will bring in a man holding coins, baby. They got the bag already. Looking good, smelling good, wanting nobody but you. Ain't nobody else in this picture but him. And a bunch of flowers. And look, it's purple. Look. Intuition, he go, no. Look at the sun back there. Look at the sun back there. Ain't no darkness besides on them fingertips. Okay? Because he worked hard for his money. This is a hard-working man, honey. Like that. Look at him a little closer, honey. He got good taste in clothes. He has a very expensive taste in clothes. Honey. And his eyes purple, too. And see, that is broken down. That 43 is broken down into 7. Spirituality, knowledge, understanding, attainment. A man that understands you, honey. That wants you. That gets you. Ooh, excuse me, y'all. Let me get my drink, honey. Feel a lot of talking tonight. Spirit got me up. But I don't mind it. I love it. And I'm very happy because my point and my goal and my job is to help people. That's my purpose. That's what I'm here for. When Spirit first told me to go, mainstream with my gifts, I was like, wow. But at the same time, I do this anyway, even without the cards. I provide people the messages that Spirit, have channeled through me for them. Sometimes I say things, well, where did that come from? I didn't even, wow. But it's needed. And that's what matters. That's what matters. Okay? Have it so that you all can have that courage. The ability to be assertive. But yeah, all I'm saying is, honey, that man just keep looking at me and stuff. I'm like, oh, honey, what's in your wallet? No. All I'm saying is, if your person chooses not to get it together, Spirit will replace him with a man already holding the bag. Ready. Okay? Ready. Okay? And it's a spiritual number. 7 is a spiritual number. So, yes, he's straight from the divine, honey. That's why you see the sun, see nature, see the coins, and all of that. That man is put together. Whereas he is fumbling. Look at him. He is trying to look at his hair. Look at the cup. Oh, gosh. The cup is priceless, honey. Look how he held the horse. Look how the horse looking. His horse looking like, dude, you tripping. They gone. They gone. Now you got me in my feelings. Okay? Because my wish fulfillment is gone, honey. Yes, though. You know, and as 2 kings, I feel like because y'all are mirroring, y'all are twin flames, y'all are mirroring each other. That's why he's trying to catch up. He's like, whoa, 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 I ain't know you meant, now I ain't know you meant you would go actually lead. Oh, you were serious. Hold on, baby, hold on, I love you. Girl, you know I love you. I love you, anime. Okay? So, and, you know, all bull crap aside, any of you in an abusive relationship, get out. I don't care if they're your twin flame or not. That is the opposite of what's supposed to be going on. Get out the way of their karma, because they will, in fact, receive that karma. Have the courage to do so. Be assertive and overcome that adversity. Okay, don't be worrying about nothing. Have that wisdom that it's important for you to get out. Right now you have a broken heart and maybe even some bruises or something. But it could always get worse. And if you have babies, no ma'am. That is not how, and actually divine masculines, I'm talking to y'all too, because it's a lot of women that's slept on. It's a lot of abusive women out here. So a lot of divine masculines are suffering in silence. Get your ass out of there, okay? But now if you know you like him and you fumbling, you better hurry up and get your ass on guard, because she gone. He or she gone. They gone. And I don't know if you gonna make it. You might. Spirit got some good things they saying, you know, but at the same time, the message is there. So don't try to come in being fickle. Trying to sweep them off their feet and coming in with this cup of love, this big old cup of love and stuff. Oh, you coming in with your shirt all up and look, got his shirt open, showing his chest. You know, don't come in all aggressive like that and acting all like that and stuff. Because if you ain't serious, they still gone. Honey, they'll take your little wand and child, send you on your way. Take your cup too. I'm just saying. Make it make sense. Have the wisdom of how to properly do this now, you know. You sacrificed enough. Y'all have sacrificed enough, for real. Now, I have the magician out here twice. Magic is alive in your life. What you need to be a success will manifest. If you believe it, you can do it. Okay? There go that rainbow again. Okay? Yeah. Look, the infinity sign up above. Look, sacred geometry and everything all over this card. Honey, you got everything you need from the universe. Alchemy. Become the alchemist. Be the magician. Take back control over your life. Free yourself. It is time to take back control over your life. It's literally on the table. Magic is alive in your life. Spirits is all over this connection. Okay? All over it. You are the magic on top of that. You are the magic. And you have to acknowledge that. You have to know that you are worthy. You have to know your worthiness. You have to see that in yourself. When you look at yourself, you have to see that. Okay? Anything you're needing to be successful, it will manifest. Spirit will put strangers in your path for you to fulfill your purpose. Like I said, Spirit will even give you a whole new person who's already ready-made. You ain't got to build a man. You darn sure ain't got to sit around trying to be the mother to a grown man or the father to a grown woman. It's not going to work. It only gets worse, especially if they're a narcissist, especially if they're abusive, which ties back to narcissism. But Spirit said if you believe it, you can do it. You are the magician. Whatever you believe is your reality. It is your reality. It doesn't matter what anyone else believes. If that was the case, I wouldn't even be sitting here doing this right now. At all. At all. For a lot of reasons, you know. It's people that's going to tell you wrong advice just because they don't want to see you succeed. They don't want to see you happy. They didn't want to see y'all together in the first place. They sat on the outside looking in jealous, you know. But if you believe that you can free yourself in spite of any sacrifices and be successful, and that you're worthy, and take the wisdom that you've learned and learning from this connection with you, you can do it. You will receive peace. When Spirit say no need to worry, that means you at peace. Be at peace. Peace, child, be still. Sit down. Sit down. When I say sit down, sit down. That's what Spirit said. No need to worry. What you worrying for? What is you worrying for when I'm right here? I'm right here. You see me. See you, see me, see you. See me, lead the way. What is you tripping for? Yeah, it hurt. You know. A broken heart doesn't feel good to anybody. Yes, it hurts. But the number 9 is saying, from this broken heart, you will receive your fulfillment. You will literally be able to be that rose that grew through the concrete. Okay? You gonna heal your own heart, baby. Where that picture at? Where that card at? Uh-oh, I think I put it up. Oh, well, wait. Here's one on worthiness. Look. She has a heart. She has a heart on. And it's a complete heart. Okay? So, you're going to heal your own heart. You're going to heal yourself. Some of you may be healers. I know I am. I'm an empath. I'm a healer. I'm also a lot of things. That's another reason why very few of my readings, I'm going to go ahead and let y'all know. I don't know if that's a thing for you all or not. But very few of my readings, I will show my face. I have pictures of me up. You're able to, more than welcome to go to my personal page, to my group, things of that nature. But this is the time. A lot of shifts have occurred. A lot of us are ascending, elevating, doing what it is we're supposed to do. A lot of us have been jolted into it. A lot of us have smoothly transitioned. Okay? A lot of us is just now waking up to what we're supposed to be doing. We've been asleep for so long. We've been in the wrong type of energy for so long. Okay? Some of us didn't realize we're the magician. Some of us didn't know that. The magician in the mirror, I see the number 8. It's a little high up there, so let me see. Let me move my cards over. Okay? Get to your passion and your true love. That goes deeper than just your twin flame. A lot of you all have passions, businesses, things that we need for you all to go ahead and co-create with the universe and bring to fruition. Because even though you are brokenhearted, you can heal from that broken heart, twin flame or not. And I know it's a different type of pain, a different type of heartache, a different type of hurt. Who Spirit knows, I know. Okay? Been there, done that. I already know. Okay? I say that to say this. But everything that you are wanting is on the other side of that healing. Okay? That's what Spirit is wanting you to know. I'm trying to get the card up, y'all. Hold on. I don't normally wear my nails this long, but I love that coffin shape. Anywho, it's not about my nails. But look, the magician in the mirror. Now look at the colors on both sides. Just take in the infinity sign up above. Okay, that's also the number 8. Abundance, prosperity. You've already been given that confirmation. But y'all see both sides? Look at that. As a magician, you are co-creating with the universe. Okay, that's part of why that rainbow is around you as well. Okay? And you have that wisdom to do so now. You're realizing that now. You're walking in your journey, in your path. You're figuring out and learning about a lot of things about yourself you didn't realize, or you couldn't explain, or didn't think anyone else understood, right? So, you're finding yourself getting that guidance, receiving those downloads and instructions from the universe, okay? So, So yeah, what your lives will look like after the lesson, magical. It again looks again like an altar, right? Like that's the bouquet that's thrown at a wedding. You'll be able to realize you're both magicians. The magician card is out twice because this is your twin flame. Magician and the mirror. The magician is on the other side, inside of that mirror. Okay? If you're a magician, he's a magician. If he's a magician, you're a magician. Okay? And y'all would see that anything y'all need, y'all can create. Any adversity you can overcome. You would not need to worry. It wouldn't be a reason to worry. You'll be able to be more empathetic with each other and see both sides. You know, always have that clear communication. Keep that passion there. Operate in your true love. And actually, I did not mean to do that. Wait. I don't know. Okay. Hold on. Am I missing a card? Did I never put that 2, 4, 6, 8? I never put my 9th card up. Oh, that's right. Okay. I apologize, y'all. I know this is all over the place, but I'm honestly getting that this is either you or your person's energy or both of y'all energy. Like, I feel like one or both of you all are in your head. I really do. And with this be assertive card, like, look at that. Look at that. Opportunity. Next card under that was opportunity. Okay? That is pentacles. That's money raining down from the heavens, honey. That's money. Hands widespread. Okay? When you co-create with the universe, abundance, prosperity, wealth, great health, all those things is what you receive, baby. Yes. That's what you receive. So this is 8, since I have one more card to pull. Okay. And the card, oh, well, thank you, Spirit. Ego. Oh, snap. All right. So. And on the bottom is the 4 of Swords. Insights that come from meditation. The need to rest or take... It'd be nice if I face you all right. Insights that come from meditation. The need to rest or take a vacation. Allow yourself more time before making a decision. Mental exhaustion. Get more sleep. Do not let them force you back into anything or keep you stuck there. Okay? I feel like a lot of you all are losing sleep over this. But Spirit is calling for you to meditate more. To just get some rest and rejuvenation. Take a vacation if you have to. Remove yourself. And give yourself time to make any decisions that you need to make. Because maybe the decision is to stay together. You know, it's honestly your choice. Some of you all, like I said, are taking on more and not allowing yourself to be helped. Some of you all are having that victim mentality. Waiting for someone to walk up and help you pick up ones that's been sitting there since last week. How long you gonna stand there, baby, and hold your head? You know? So, you know, it just depends upon what's going on. Some of you need more sleep. Some of you are mentally exhausted. Whether it's the connection that's stressing you out, whether you're working too many hours, working too hard, doing too much, having all of the weight being placed on your shoulders. Like I said, stress kills people, honey. Stress, if your body's tired, let me say this. Not only will it kill you, stress can kill you. But baby, you can sit there, I don't care what you doing. When your body's shut down, it's going to shut down. So it's very important that you are getting the proper rest. You don't want to be at work and your mind shut down on you, your body shut down on you. Excuse me. You don't want to be taking care of your babies. You don't want to be, doing something important. point blank, spirit can't work on you, or you can't heal yourself, restore yourself. None of those things. Receive your downloads, and none of those things if you're not allowing yourself sleep. And I'm preaching to the choir. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm talking to myself on that part too. Okay? But you know, and I get it. Entrepreneurs, these are entrepreneur hours. Only entrepreneurs get these hours. Unless you're out, you know, doing something you have no business doing. You know. We're not talking about low vibrational things or people. But yes, so, you know, Spirit wanted me to let you all know that some of y'all need to actually get some rest. Alright. We got 4 swords out. And it's a lot of swords out. It's a lot of air energy. I'm seeing a lot of air energy and a lot of fire energy. So one of you, or both of you, could be an air or fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Okay. Or have it in your charts. I do have water here once, but twice. Okay. Now. Okay, so what y'all can do to strengthen your bond? We have the 5 of Cups. Focusing on the negative. Things not turning out the way you anticipated. Forgiveness of self or others. Everything happens for a reason. Look for the hidden blessings. I'm getting a lot with this card, personally. Hold on, y'all. Let me close my window. Let me close my window really quick because I don't know what's going on out there, but I don't want it to get loud. Louder than me. All right. Yes. So, yeah. I'm getting here that y'all can stop focusing on the sacrifices. Y'all can stop focusing on the adversity. Okay? Stop focusing, because look, y'all are still sitting there with your cup of love. But y'all both are turning your backs to it. Or maybe this is your person. Or maybe this is you. I'm getting a few things. Wait a minute. Excuse me. I'm getting, on one hand, this represents both of y'all because you're twin flames. 2 cups. You're both sitting up with your cups. You see the cups at his feet that's broken up and he's kind of stepping all around them. Excuse me. Looking at, as they say. Oh, excuse me. Yep, see my throat chakra. Oh, Spirit. Thank you. They don't want my collective to hear this. But y'all need to hear this. Because this is something that y'all can do to strengthen the relationship. That is the energy and point of this card. I'm getting that, on another hand, y'all are offering love, and y'all feel like that's what they're doing to it. I'm giving you these cups of love, but you're being negative. You don't want it. You don't appreciate it. And now that you're down to 2 cups, I feel like that's what really incited all of this in you. That it's time to go ahead and go. Because now you don't feel appreciated. It says everything happens for a reason. Forgiveness of self, of others. Look for the hidden blessings. So guess what? Forgive them. Forgive them for not knowing no better. Some of us have lost as twin flames. Okay? They're asleep as hell and they lost. All they care about is materialistic crap. Trying to be like these entertainers and anything else, and the wrong things, in other words. You know what I mean? The wrong things. And I feel like Spirit is saying, look, yep, this happened. Okay, you sacrificed. Yep, you sat there giving love, and it was not appreciated, you sacrificed. Use your wisdom and look for the beauty. Now this wisdom card makes sense to me now. I feel like this is you here as the magician. You here with the magician, as the magician, okay? And the sun is shining on you. That wisdom is shining on you. And you see how he's looking over to the family, but the dog is looking at him? And remember, I named about animals. So, your spirit, one of your spirit guides, or, maybe you may have animal spirit guides as well. Excuse me. You may even have a dog. You may even have a little cute dog that look like that one. But I feel like the wisdom, you're being enlightened about why this relationship had to come to an end. About how things are in the shadow. And if it didn't come to an end, about what's going on and what you all need to do. So that you're not operating in the same energy as the shadow versions of yourselves. Right? So you can flourish in that sunlight with the knowledge and the wisdom to set you both free, to set your family free. Yeah. So, a way that y'all can heighten your vibration. I have the King of Wands. So, 3 of the Kings are out. And that's telling me a lot of things, but I'll get to that in a moment because I know I still have to clarify these cards. And I want to do so and just see how many court cards fall out. Well, not fall out, but come out. How many major arcanas, the major cards. So, we have the King of Wands. Passionate, confident, charismatic, restless, events requiring immediate action, trust your instincts, stay focused, a passionate relationship. Now, one of y'all could be a fire sign, but this card is telling me a lot. Fire, energy, passion, motivation, confidence. I just heard Spirit say events requiring immediate action is somebody better get their ass on to their person. Better get their act right, their mind right, act like they know, put some respect on this shit, and come with this love. Because they running out of time. Excuse me, this is not a king, this is a knight. So my apologies. And you know what? I'm tripping. They're all knights. So I apologize. Oh my gosh. The king is the KJ. So I'm not KJ. KG. Pineapples. So anyway, it's KG for king, y'all. So I apologize. Anyway, so this is actually the knights. These are all knights. So that speaks even further because where this knight is, moving fast and everything like that, you don't want your person coming in as the knight. So I'm tripping. No wonder his shirt is off. Open. No wonder his cup is splashing and his horse looks sad and he's running late. He's behind. He's running out of time. He's running out of time. And now He sees what is required. He or she is seeing what is required. They need that passion back. They need to have confidence and courage. Nah, they don't need to be charismatic. Anybody can, you know. But restlessly, they need to immediately get in and fix this connection. You're ready to go. You're gone, really. For a lot of you all, you're already gone. But honey, you gone. You're quickly leaving. And some of you, your person is quickly trying to get to you. And some of you, they're going to wish they had her. They're going to wish they did. Spirit is saying, trust your instincts. Stay focused. That's a relationship. Y'all are twin flames. But you left your one out there in the sand. The roses. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's some bud and roses. Look at her. She focused. She don't care. She loved that one and she is dipping. She do not care. She's on her way to her queen of wands. Her queen of pentacles. Energy. She don't care. He or she does not care. It's me, my horse, and the open wild. The open canvas. I could travel and go wherever I want to and start a new beginning with someone else who's willing to do so. So, to heighten your vibration, somebody need to get in there. Somebody need to come, and they need to come not in that night energy. Only in that night energy far as passion. Far as speed. But you don't want to come in too fast. Okay? You want to make sure you bring it in the passion and confidence, but you want to be romantic and flirtatious. And you want to be decisive and focused. Okay? Because if you come in dragging your feet or seeming like you on the same bullcrap, who's going to take you back? Now, it's people that may just off the strength of the love, that love they have for you, but are they going to feel secure in that connection? No. No, they're not. Because you're not standing firm on your decision. How can they? Like, honestly speaking, how can they stand firm on that if you don't do so? And with their third eye activating, honey, or balanced, or restored, or healed, whatever was going on with their third eye, I feel like it's, honey, growth. That's what I'm getting at. I'm getting that they are seeking harmony. And they're willing to have it. And look up under the throat chakra. Yeah. Yeah. Number 5. Change. Change. And it's always messy in the middle of change. It's always going to be some mess. Conflict. Some tension. So my throat chakra feel like that all of a sudden. Okay? Somebody isn't saying what they need to say. They all in their head about this deception and envy. Yeah. But they're getting the understanding and knowledge. They're operating now in their spirituality and their spiritual self. They're embracing their spirituality. They're getting those downloads from spirit now. They're getting out of their own way and out of their own head and over the deception and envy. Past it. Healing that. You see how he's taking the mask off? Okay? You see how he's taking the mask off? And side-eyeing that deception and envy. You know what? Y'all got that. I don't have to keep operating in my shadow self. I don't even have to let you bring me to that point. You got that. My messages come from up high. Okay? Spirit talks to me. I got a bad spirit team. I don't even have to hide myself from the world anymore. You know? I don't have to feel how I've been feeling about this. Deception and envy. You gonna see me. You gonna hear me. Yeah. Take the mask off, honey. Stop hiding behind it. You ain't gotta be scared. Clear your throat chakra. Heal it. Balance it. Restore it. Activate it. Speak up and speak out. Somebody is not speaking their truth. And then two, Spirit is saying it's time for a change. Even if it caused some conflict. A bit of tension. It was already messy. At least this mess is going to end in success. Speak your truth. Honey, all this Knight of Swords out here, all these swords out here, honey, speak your truth. Okay? And use that wisdom. Your third eye is activated, baby. You know you're the magician. You seeing the connection for what it is. You know you got to release this person, or at least release the type of ties y'all had to each other. You know it's time to free yourself. You already know this. You already know this. Something your twin is mirroring for you. We have the 10 of Swords. The end of a situation that brings relief, sadness, or both. The opportunity for new happiness, a weight off of your shoulders, the end of an addiction, and a melodramatic reaction. Now, praise me back to what I said. Now first off, look at this 10 of Swords. I swear I love this Angel Wisdom tarot deck. Like, I love this deck. Oh my gosh, I fallen in love with this deck. And I've only seen like maybe one or two other people with this deck so far. And I'm sure plenty have it. But the point is, most 10 of Swords is depicted totally different, right? The swords all in the person's back and they're on the ground bleeding out. Well, this one is showing exactly what's going on, what I feel here. Whether you are looking out that door wishing you were already gone, trying to figure out how you're going to pack your stuff and leave all that pain and heartbreak and strife and adversity in this basket, in this house. I feel for some of you, y'all don't care if it's your house or not. You willing to leave the person there. You ready to get the hell on through. You ready to go. And you see that blue cloak around them? Absolutely. Absolutely. You're ready to go. You know you're protected. You ready for the insight. You operate in wisdom and your intuition and your strength. You ready to go. You see all that beautiful wonderfulness out there, but you can't help but feel the heavy energy inside of this home. Okay? And it says the end of a situation, the 10 is about completion, endings. Rounding things off so that you can have new beginnings. Anytime there's an ending, there's always a new beginning, y'all. Listen to me and listen to me good. Never fear seeing a 10, okay, of anything, right? Because guess what? Even here, it's a beginning that can be had, right? You can still have that beginning. But you have to be willing to do what you need to do. Okay? To get it done. You can stand there or you can do something about it. And I'm getting that, yeah, some of y'all can be a bit dramatic. I'm definitely getting that here. I'm getting that. But I'm getting that some of you are not being dramatic. Some of you are being ignored, unappreciated, unheard. Like they're not even listening to you. You over here going through it, aging. Let me tell you something about a narcissist in a codependent relationship. A narcissist will put age on your ass. Do you understand me? They looking all young and youthful, going on with their way and about their life. And your ass over here looking old and worn down and beat down and woe out. Young as hell with old people health problems and etc., etc. Shit, y'all get it. Excuse my French, but again, y'all knew. I told y'all will hear that. That's what Spirit said. That's what they said. It ain't what I said. That's what they said. I'm just relaying the message. I'm the messenger. That's another reason why my face is not on camera. You will not be mad at me for being a messenger. Catch the message. Don't work. Listen, the messenger is coming from a pure place, pure intentions, a pure heart, and from gifts, operating out of my gifts first, my intellect next, okay, then my common sense. So I'm gonna catch it all on fleek. All right, now Some of y'all may have even been an addict, addicted to something or someone. It may just be your person, the end of addiction. You may have been addicted to the thrill of it all. You may have been addicted to the feeling, that passion and true love feeling of knowing, because it is a feeling like no other. Okay? It doesn't matter how many people, those karmics that you deal with, they can give the illusion of true love. They can give the illusion of your twin flame, but a karmic is a karmic. And a karmic can be your family, your friends, their family and friends, their ex, your ex. It could be your teacher at your school, you know, if you're in college or something, because I do prefer only adults to be on my page or in my group. But the point I'm getting at is a karmic can be anything. A karmic can come back to be a karmic, to honestly come between this connection. Anyone who understands energy knows that it never dies. Anyone who believes in reincarnation or have any knowledge or understanding privy of it at all, understand that we can come back as anything. If we choose to come back, we don't even have to come back. We can stay and be someone's spirit guides, whatever, right? But if we do choose to come back, we can come back as a cat. We can come back as a horse. We can come back as a child, right? Born back into this 3D world. So, I don't know if it's drugs. I don't know if it's shopping. I don't know if it's food. I don't know what it is. But it says it's the end of addiction. And I want to congratulate and celebrate whoever that is. Whoever's, you know, again, taking control of their life. And in that adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. Understanding and having that wisdom. Having that wisdom. Okay? Being enlightened and leaving out of that, leaving that low vibrations behind. So yes, I'm getting that, you know, it may bring you sadness, but it's bringing you relief. It's bringing you one or both. One or the other or the both. But it's the opportunity for new happiness. A weight. A huge weight is off your shoulders. That's 10 swords over there in that basket. The basket full. Look how thin she looks. She look free. At peace. Okay? Honey, bags packed. She ready. This don't look like somebody who's going to turn around and come back. This look like somebody who already left the key on the coffee table, the kitchen table, the bed, the nightstand in the bedroom, honey. They already left it. They gone. They gone. So this is what your twin is mirroring. Or you're mirroring to them. This is what happens. I leave. I do not have to, just because you're my twin, just because I love you, okay? Just because you're my soulmate or my divine counterpart, you know, my divine masculine. Well, if the person was your divine masculine or divine feminine, guess what? They wouldn't even be operating like this, okay? You'll be operating together, right? You know, you'll be operating together. So the point is, you don't have to keep carrying this around, and you don't have to allow people to stab you in the back with it. Okay, this is what y'all doing. This is what we doing. This is what's going on. But guess what? This is not me. I don't operate like that. And this is this air energy. Air signs don't operate like this. Okay? They don't. They're like, No, we can do whatever we doing now. These still my swords. You try to stick them in my back, but guess what, baby? They mine now. I'm a magician. Possession is 9/10 of the law. I have 10 now to defend myself if necessary, but I'd rather let it in and walk out this door to my fresh new beginning, to my new cycle. All that fresh air out there, them pretty flowers, all the two new faces. Honey, like I said, Spirit will put strangers in your path to make it happen, baby. You hear me? It don't matter, honey. If that's all you leaving is with a couple bags, it don't matter. You're going to be perfectly fine. Okay? And that's what's being mirrored to your person. I feel like your person is sad and you're the one relieved. I feel like you only feel sadness with nostalgia. When you think back to the way it was, should have been, could have been. I feel like the only thing, you feel sadness when you think about how much time has been wasted. The sacrifices you made. But I feel like you relieved because you know you the empress. You know you the empress. You know the boundaries was necessary. It was necessary. You was in a circus act. You was in a circus show. Yeah, you got the lion, the love, the owl. Now, I understand they're symbolic and they mean other things. Don't get me wrong. And I'm not speaking against that. But you see how things just seem all over the place with this. It's a reason for boundaries, for balance. Okay, boom. Even with the color scheme. Boom, okay. And your intuition, that moon is there. Your intuition is there. You know to set boundaries. Your intuition is telling you that, look, divine masculine. I cannot make it up. It's right here. Y'all have yet to see me pick up a book with anything. The divine masculine. I'm telling you. Spirit just told me this is the divine masculine. Because, divine masculine, your twin flame has been a karmic twin flame right now. That's how they acting, like a karmic twin flame. They're choosing to be a karmic. Even though they're your twin flame. Spirit said, don't worry about it. Set your boundaries. Set your boundaries. Operate in your tuition. Okay? Get your spirit guides and everybody on deck. Because, again, that's why I said I wasn't trying to say that was a little circus, y'all. Honey, you protect your heart. You see what a heart's in? Protect your heart. Okay? But come on, I got something for you. I got somebody who go do the same thing. Who get all that spiritual stuff. Who get the journey you taking. Even if you're not fully spiritual. But who get it. Who go come in and protect you. Our Horus. Bring that sunshine in your life. Strength. Honey. Yeah. He an eagle, honey. He's so high. He from spirit. That's spirit. That's spirit. He was up by spirit. I told you, girl. Oh. He got his shit. He ready. This man is ready. This is a divine masculine. He got everything there. He conquered anything that was meant to hold him back. He ready. He holding his bag. He got the coins. Okay? But you cannot come to him as this distorted feminine in this distorted feminine energy. You have to heal yourself. Look at that. Now the sun up there, she's been guided upward. But she's distorted. She can't even see it. Look at that. You can't even see her face. She's, no. Seriously, fight back. No. Enough crying, honey. All that water. You done cried enough. You drowning at this point. You are drowning in your own tears. Okay? From a man who don't even understand what chivalry really is. Who not grasping or caring that y'all are twin flames, or maybe he do. Maybe he do, and he just operated. Because the next card out is ego. It said, what can I do to help my twin reach their highest potential? Ego. That's what I'm getting. This is a narcissist. This is somebody that's operating in their ego. It says the illusion of being trapped. Accept responsibility for your situation and then make choices that support your path to happiness. Addictions are unhealthy habits. This is a narcissist. Y'all, some of y'all may be in a codependent and narcissist relationship. I'm trying to tell you. Okay? This man's so wrapped up in his ego, he don't know how to... Listen, honey, you don't have to set boundaries because he's operating in ego. This is why he's late running behind the cup. He didn't even get to button up his shirt. I don't even think that was on purpose. I think that was an accident. I feel like he said, hey, I'm going to go with it because if that will help, I wanted to look at me. Ego. I wanted to look at me. Remember how sexy I am? Look at his hair. He got to fix his hair when he get there. He messed it up. His hair look like that horse tail, but him and his, now he's distorted. See, the roles have reversed. Okay? You was this distorted female. You was a distorted energy. The feminine energy was distorted. You was sad. You was heartbroken. Like I said, some of y'all may be pregnant, just gave birth. You know, you got a lot going on. You trying to start a business, or you trying to upkeep and keep your business afloat. Dating, look, y'all think I'm lying. That's what's next. Dating. Honey, Spirit is sending y'all somebody in. Look, forgiveness. Forgive yourself and forgive your twin. I forgive myself. I am forgiven. Forgive yourself, because to forgive yourself is to forgive your twin. But by forgiving yourself, forgiving your twin, you are able to be forgiving your own self. Look at that, honey. They wrapping her around and protecting her and clothing her. She covered, honey. How y'all say it? Covered by the blood. How they say it? I'm just saying, look, the rabbits down there. Yeah. Yeah, Spirit is saying, honey, forget that. Get out this distorted. Where is it at? Forgive all that, so you can see this. Let me just tell you what Spirit trying to tell you. Look at that. The man trying to give you flowers. He done traveled a long ways. This ain't even. You can tell this ain't even. He ain't even dressed like he from around there. Look at that. That man don't even look like he from around those parts. Spirit guided him. I'm telling you. Look, Spirit guided him there to you. Okay, Spirit brought him to you. And it looked like the horse is yours too. He even brought your girl. He done bought your car. Honey, he done bought your whole horse out here in these streets. Whereas you sitting here distorted and sad and drowning in your own tears over a man who's caught in his ego. Don't even see what the hell he got. Don't even see that you the empress. Got you questioning your worthiness. Chabu and Bai. You see what's right there? What you see? I see a great woman. Okay, and if you're a man, I see a great man. Honey, if you're a man, this is the type of man that you is. But your twin flame don't get it. She don't get it. She want to be a little thotty out here in these streets. Yes, I said streets with a K or C. You choose. I don't care, because I know how to say streets. But right now, they in these streets, okay? When you out doing something you ain't supposed to do. Honey, creeping, sneaking, and geeking. You in the streets. You ain't in the streets no more. You in the streets. And I'm just saying, this is the type of man, honey, that you may be the divine masculine, honey, with the bag, with the gifts, with all that. This is the type of man you is, and that woman don't even see that, honey. You got it by spirit, touched by the divine, but especially chosen. Sure they see it. Have the courage to leave her ass alone and go towards your divine feminine, who is worthy, who is able to give you that twin flame love, even though they're not your twin flame. Okay? It's a such thing as still being a soulmate or just divine counterparts. Okay? That's the whole point of that, you know? But yeah, Spirit said, look, forget that shit, honey. That's some dating to do. I got a whole man I'm sending to you, girl, that's going to give you everything. Everything that you've been wanting this man to do, begging this man to do, wait for 30,000 years for this man to do. Honey, I'm about to send a man in that knows how to get it done. And look, he brought her flowers from his land. You see the flowers pink. You see the flowers around her is red. Okay? He ain't even try to be cheap, stingy, sneaky, conniving, shysty. He brought her, he handpicked them flowers for her. It matched her dress, y'all. And the flowers in her hair. It matched her. That's the one for her. That's confirmation. Yes, yes, yes. If you want to know, if you already done moved on and you got a man coming in your life or that you've met, a man or a woman, you wondering if that's the person for you, if you should give this person a chance. Spirit said date, honey. Dating. Date. Forgive and let that pain go, honey. Have empathy around here in these streets. Wisdom. Be the magicians. Fight that shit off. Shit. That sacrifice worth it when you come out successful. Okay? Yeah. Spirit said no more. Get out this energy, because this your person now. This was you. Okay? But as above, so below. Well, they was shining. They was good. As long as they had you in their energy. You was stuck on them. They didn't think you was going nowhere. Spirit said, You don't have to want to do right, sir, ma'am. I would send her or him a divine masculine or divine feminine. But in this case, it say divine masculine. Okay? I would send her a man that got all this. And he holding them coins, baby. He got the bag. Look at him. Shit, that man sexy as hell. See his chest and everything. Girl, no matter what he got on, he's sexy. Okay? You couldn't tell here. See, he probably differ. Your soulmate probably differ. That card didn't come out, but your soulmate differ from your user expectations, maybe for some of y'all. He's looking a little different than what you expected. But Spirit said, man, listen, once he get them clothes off, this is what it look like, this is what he bringing, this is what he got. He the whole package. He cut his hair before he got to you. His hair used to be long, but he cut his hair. He had a long journey to go on. It was hot. So anyway, set them boundaries with your twin flame so you can get to your divine masculine. Set them boundaries. Because guess what? He gonna come in trying to kick up, what they call that smoke, honey? Tear gas. That's what I'm gonna damn call it. Because that's all you gonna end up doing, crying and hurting again. You let that man back in, keep letting him back in. Let that pain go, boo. Come on now, sis. Come on, bro. Come on, my divines out there, masculines and feminines. Let that pain go, honey. Let that person go. If it's meant to be your twin flame, you'll always be connected to them. You always gonna have that spiritual connection. You always gonna be connected. So they can't just go all the way away from you. You see what I'm saying? Let that shit go. Gonna be happy, child. Because they operate in ego. Honey, what can you do with that? Be empathetic. Release your ex. Free yourself. That's what you can do. Be the magician. Who? Honey, let one more sacrifice do. Let the sacrifices that happen do. Honey, let that pain go. Leave that shit there. So if they do got a third party, if you is in a third party situation they don't put you in, guess what? Let her deal with it. Let him deal with it. Let him come pick them swords up and carry that shit. Shit, look at you. You tired. You is tired of feeling the swords all in your bag and carrying all these goddamn ones. You is tired. Okay? You fed up. You said, look, that's what we won't do. I tell you what. I'm gone. I'm gone. Spirit lead me. Spirit done gave me the confirmation and the call. Cuckoo. Let's go. You know, what can you do with somebody operating their ego though, honestly? Because I'm telling you, that man, your divine masculine is going to come through, honey. And help finish setting you free. Look, now he got on the blue cape. Look at that. Honey, he come to set you free. He said, lead the ones there. Give me your burdens. Give me that weight off your shoulders. I got it. And I'm going to free you. I'm freeing you. You might can't see. I know you don't get it. You don't know I'm a good man. You don't know I got the bag. You don't know I got the whole package, that I am the whole package, that I'm not going to hurt you, that I'm going to love you, I'm going to help heal you. You don't know that because your eyes are covered up. You can't see that. But I can. And I'm going to make sure you is free. Okay? You, my divine feminine. And as your divine masculine, I have to protect you. I can't allow you to sit here in bondage in somebody else's ego because of somebody else's ego. No. No. And look how she leaning toward him. She even got that leg out. She like, wait. Okay, I'm coming with you. You right. I don't want to be here no more. I hate it here. I hate it here. I want to go with you, my divine masculine. Because I know that's where my success is going to lie. You cannot help what somebody else does. Do, will do, won't do. You got to be assertive and courageous. You got to find that inner strength to face any fear with confidence and get on through. Be empathetic and see that shit from both sides and get the hell on through, honey. Because you got a whole man out here. Look at her. She like, yes, baby. I didn't know. Wait, come get me, pick me up. Look, she want me picked up afterwards. Look, he like, I got you, baby. Let me get you loose first. Look, yeah. And look at them wings. Told you something from the divine. Look, honey. He got his own spirit team. He know what's up. The illusion of being trapped. Accept responsibility for your situation and then make choices that support your path to happiness. Accept responsibility. That's what I'm telling you. Spirit is telling you, look. Okay? I'm giving you the wisdom. Don't be worried about that shit. Accept your part. Be empathetic. See your side too so you can let it go. You can't sit there like, oh, I'm the victim. I ain't did anything. No. Even if it was just stay too long till you was fed up and you went the fuck off. Excuse my French. Now, I'm trying not to use the big words on this channel, but it is what it is. Look, I'm about to stop. I'm getting ready to stop being apologetic. That's the problem. I feel like that's what is lot that's going on. I have apologized I don't know how many times since I started this. But it's all about operating in your worthiness, knowing you're the empress, the queen of all queens, knowing that you're worthy of your divine masculine. You worthy to be saved. Okay? You deserve that. All right? Now, this is great for those of you all who are like me. And I wanted to pull a happy, self-love, and shadow work card. I think I'm going to wait to the end and do that. I really think I'm going to wait to the end. I'm going to pull a Universe Has Your Back card. Because it's obvious the universe has you all's back. Universe have all of our backs, but unfortunately a lot of people don't really know that. They're not knowledgeable of that. It doesn't resonate within them. Some people are still having a hard time dealing with organized religion. Because, think about it, it's people who's like, well, God don't love me. Things don't go their way and things like that. So, it's a lot of people who are not realizing that, yes, Spirit has your back. Spirit is on your side. Spirit is guiding you, leading you, directing you, calling out to you, okay? Your spirit team is protecting you. You know what I mean? Setting things up so that everything can... Oh, okay, wait. Okay. Setting things up so everything can fall in your place. And I'm feeling that resistance. Yeah, I'm feeling that resistance. Somebody don't like it. Somebody is very, very, very upset. I feel it. Yeah. Somebody is upset about it too. Somebody don't like this at all. Somebody don't like this at all. Spirit, give me 2 cards from the Universe Has Your Back deck. One for my community, for my collective. Okay, thank you. And one for that person. My vibes speak louder than my words. Whew! If that ain't power, that ain't somebody operating their power. My vibes speak louder than my words. Honey, when your energy introduces you, everybody's energy does. But baby, when you an empress, honey, your vibes, your energy speak louder than your words. It's times when you ain't even got to open your mouth. Okay? And with the right one, you won't have to. Honey, you won't have to. You won't have to. So I'm going to put that there. Thank you, Spirit. Give me one more card. Thank you so much, Spirit. I'm going to move this deck just to free up some more room for me. Hey, oh man, she go hard. Yeah, I'm getting that. I got a lot of entrepreneurs. Okay, thank you, Spirit. This card didn't want to go back in. Attack, pain, fear, judgment, and any form of separation are merely calls for help. Okay, tell me Spirit ain't talking to y'all. Kevin Gates came on Go Hard. His song Go Hard. She go hard. He goes hard. Some of you are going too hard and you're wearing yourself out. You're risking having health problems. You're risking being stressed out, overwhelmed beyond you know, beyond, well, let me spirit. In your mind, you're feeling like it could be beyond repair. But what I'm saying is, some of you may be turning to addictions or unhealthy habits to try to cope. No. You don't have to see it. When you're with the right person, you don't have to go this hard. You don't. I promise. It flows. It flows naturally. Even when you disagree, you're both in that same energy of making things right. Okay? You can be stubborn. Your person can be stubborn. But guess what? It'll never go to those low blows. It'll never be in the energy of pain, of attack, pain, fear, judgment, and any form of separation. So you won't have your abandonment issues triggered. Because your person isn't going to get their rocks off from that. A divine masculine is not. So I feel like this, though, is not only speaking about you all, but I feel like it's speaking about your person. I genuinely feel that. And the feelings that just washed over me. I feel like this is your person. Your person is silently calling for help because their throat chakra is blocked. Throat chakra, excuse me, is blocked. I feel like the third eye is opening up more. It's activating. Okay. Some of you may have more headaches and things of that nature as your body adjusts to the ascensions and elevations. But I feel like that's your person's way of calling out for help. Or this could be your way of calling out for help if this is how you are at the point that you're at. But my thing of it is, this is what I feel. I feel like this may even be that codependency, narcissistic bullcrap at the same time. Now, I know this is from the universe, saying that the universe has your back. So, yes, the universe is enlightening you, whether it's on yourself, that mirror, or on your person, still the mirror, whether directly or indirectly, right? But I also feel like this is like, a way into understanding better your person. When they attack you, when you're in pain, when you're fearful or they're fearful, or they're saying they're in pain, or they're being judgmental, or they're in any way separating themselves from you, from your family, from their family, from work, or just, kind of pushing for separation. Okay? It is all just merely a cry for help. Because anyone who is perfectly fine and balanced would not attack people. They would not feel like they're in pain. They would not be afraid. They would not choose to judge people. And they would definitely not separate from themselves. Okay? They would not disconnect from the other half of themselves. Right? So I think that's where the empathy, Spirit is asking for the empathy. To see both sides. See things from your partner's viewpoint too. Not just from your viewpoint. Right? Even if you are in fact the victim. Even if your partner is in fact the one in the wrong. Spirit is saying look at it from both sides. Right? Now. But continue in your power. It's supposed to speak louder. It's supposed to speak louder. But, you want to make sure you're being a man or woman of your words. You don't want your vibe to speak too much louder. And you don't want it to be negative, counterproductive. That's the word I'm looking for. You don't want your vibes to, go against any words that you have said. Or may say, Spirit said. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. So on the bottom is hope is the conduit for miracles. Okay. So yeah. I'm loving the energy so far. I feel like Spirit is letting you know you have a lot of wonderful things going on in your life to look forward to. You have to be willing to have the courage and be assertive and get out there. You have to know you're worthy. You have to overlook and be willing to even sacrifice. I want to say that sacrifice card is there for more than one reason. Because I feel like maybe you're having to sacrifice to even walk into this path, walk into this wonderfulness, you know? It's not just about the sacrifices you've already made. I feel like some of you may have to sacrifice a little bit more, you know? And that ain't the most idealistic thing that someone wants to hear, that they have to sacrifice more when they feel like they have sacrificed it all, when they feel like they don't even have that many ones left to even give, you know? So I totally get it. But it's no need to worry. When you have the wisdom, that spirit is walking right there with you, you know you're worthy, you know you're going to be successful, honey, any adversity you can overcome. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. I need the important messages, so thank you. Okay. I have two that came out. Dragons, slay them all. Flower, be honest with yourself. All right. So what I'm getting here, and I have the number 6 and the number 17 broken down to the number 8. So the number 6 again speaks about harmony, growth, things coming together, more cooperation. Honey, slay them dragons. Slay them karmics, them haters, them so-called family members and friends, the people who don't want to see you happy or rather see you with a karmic instead of with your twin flame, rather come between you and your karmic. You and your twin flame. Look at her leg. She's a wounded warrior herself. But she coming with her one sword and she don't care. She's coming to slay them. She's not playing. Honey, she's in her power. You see all that red on? She's in her power. Look, her fist balled up. Can y'all see that fist? She ain't playing. They on her castle. Home to a person is a twin flame. You only feel like home to your twin flame. Literally. And yes, I see that your connection with your twin is threatened. Okay, you said flowers over here. So I'll put it over there, Spirit. Thank you. I feel like y'all connection is being attacked by outside influences, outside people. Whether it's exes, these third, somebody they creeping off with, somebody you creeping off with. Your ex, his ex, their ex, your family members, his family members. I feel like it's a lot of people. Look how many dragons she has to slay. I feel like it's a lot of people who don't want to see y'all together. And I feel like they are trying to infiltrate. And I feel like this one here is a karmic from one of y'all's past that maybe the ex one of y'all need to release and free yourself from the energy you need to free yourself from and clear your energy from. So maybe that's you clearing that energy. Clearing all those karmic energies. Yeah. So you can have that success in your household. So you can have that peace of mind. Right? Slay them all, baby. Yes, honey. And then it will grow. Things will come together. You'll have harmony. You get rid of those gossipers, those people giving you the bad advice, those people telling you, reminding you. That's why you have to be careful who you speak to. Yeah, that person may go back and tell your business to other people, but guess what? They may just sit around being a karmic. Every time you trying to have success and peace within your relationship, right? You and your partner hit that point of empathy and y'all understand and everything's great, right? And here they come reminding you, girl, you remember when he such and such, so you really gonna take him back? Man, you really gonna deal with her after she this and that? Right. Slay all of them dragons. Slay them all. Okay? Now, the tiny spirit is talking tonight. I don't know who all these messages is for, but I am honored and grateful that Spirit laid it on my heart, and I'm very pleased with myself that I, listened to Spirit and took the time to do so, because I'm learning a lot right now. Not only about my cards, the energy, I'm feeling so many different things. Excuse me, I feel like a lot of you all, this is like literally on the forefront of your mind. I feel like this connection, this departure from the connection, maybe just your twin's energy, or the fact that, that your person left you. If you're not the person who left, ooh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. I'm getting all type of little signals letting me know. So yeah, for some of you, your person may have left you, you know, and maybe you feel like they left you here with all of that. This say flower, be honest with yourself. And you see her mouth is covered. That's that. Like, listen, y'all are messing up my throat chakra. Okay, I don't know if it's you or your people. I don't know, y'all, but open your mouth. Be honest with yourself. Then you can be honest with other people. And this may very well go for your person too. Maybe your person needs to be honest with themselves. Okay, a lot of our twin flames are just caught up right now into low vibrations and entities and energies and karmics galore, right? But Spirit is saying be honest with yourself so you can walk in your truth, so you can operate in your truth, so you can speak your truth. But so you can show your person who is the mirror of you, right? That they can do the same thing. Give them the courage to be assertive, to do the same thing, right? Okay. 8 speaks about, because the number 17 breaks down to the number 8. It speaks about mastery, power, and you know, it's close. It's you're that close to your fulfillment. You're so close. Spring into action. You're so close. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to see what's on the bottom. I got raindrops. Take a chance on them. 3 and 9. 39, excuse me. Okay, broken down to 12, broken down to 3. All right. But what I'm getting at is this is a friendship. This is a partnership. This may even be someone in the same sex, because I did get to the 2 men standing to the side. So it kind of made me wonder if anybody was dealing with someone who, whether they came out or you know and you're keeping their secret, like you're by yourself, whether you're pregnant or not. Maybe you feel like you're ready to give birth to all of the crap that, you've been holding in that's breaking your heart. But the point I'm getting at is I am getting that some of y'all may be in a same-sex relationship or being left. Maybe your partner's even leaving you, taking a chance with somebody who's of the same sex. And the raindrops may very well be your tears. Okay? Or it could be your person's tears and you and your person is covered and protected. You see how Spirit is there? Okay? Alright. Now, with it being the new moon going on right now in Pisces, I do want to pull 2 Moonology cards, one for you and one for your person, just to get a better understanding, energetically wise. Okay, because you have to believe in your own magic, and some of you all definitely utilize the power and energy of the moon for your rituals, for your spell work, for whatever it is that you do. Setting your intentions, like a lot of us are setting intentions, okay, what we want to bring in and see happen, okay, with this new moon energy, right? Focus on being creative and things of that nature. All right, my Moonology card. Thank you, Spirit, so much. Give me 2 cards. I just need 2. One for my collective and one for that person. One for that twin flame. All right. Meditate and contemplate new moon in Pisces. The irony of it all. Y'all see it. Meditate and contemplate. And I feel like that's the overall energy. For a number of reasons. Yeah, on the bottom it says you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. Yeah. A personal issue reaches resolution. Yeah. This is full moon in Cancer. And on the bottom is the new moon in Cancer. Yeah. That's what I'm getting. Okay. Spirit is asking you to go within. Spirit is asking you to go within to connect back with your spirit guides, with your spirit team, with your ancestors. They're calling on you. They're waiting for you. They're protecting you. They're there. And they're ready to help you slay those dragons. But first you got to be honest with yourself. First you got to be willing to meditate and contemplate and make those choices, those hard choices that may feel like sacrifice. But why keep sacrificing when you have a person that's operating in their ego? Their vibes are speaking louder than their words, and they're attacking you, causing you pain. You know, some of you may even be afraid of your person. They're judging you, and they're always putting some type of form of separation between y'all. Spirit is saying meditate and contemplate. You know, do something with that energy. Acquire that wisdom because you are worthy, right? But the irony of it all, the other card that came out, a personal issue reaches resolution. No need to worry, y'all. It's going to be successful. Your issue is going to reach a resolution. Okay? It's going to be successful. Even when it feels like it's falling apart, it's so that everything can fall back together. It's energy that you have to release to welcome in your true love and passion, even if it's the energy that you and your person have to release with each other to start afresh, start anew, so you both can be the magician. So you both can be in control of your lives, protect everything you have, so you're always prepared. So you're operating out of a position of strength and not weakness, right? That's the only way karmics can infiltrate is those areas of weakness. It says you and your loved ones are safe. So the personal issue will be resolved and y'all are safe. You're safe now. You're protected. You will be safe then. So with a whole cycle, y'all are safe. It's resolved. It's resolved. Y'all are safe. Meditate and contemplate, baby. Kick back. Meditate and contemplate. Spirit said relax and rest. Okay? Relax and rest. It has been a lot going on. Okay, I have two more decks that I want to pull from before. I was going to clarify it with my Modern Witch deck, but I don't really feel like I need to clarify it anymore than I'm already doing. Like, Spirit is really coming through for y'all. Like, I'm loving it. I am so loving it because I don't know who all needed to hear this message, and I know I've been rather all over the place. But if it resonates with you, please leave a comment. Please like and share. And invite others. You know, have them jump the page, and I'll have a group connected to this page. Consult Non-Ether Guided. So in the group, I'm going to be a lot more flexible with things. It'll be a lot more readings that happen in the particular group versus on my page. Okay. This is just so that it's out there and the understanding is there. You all will have an insight on my gifts. You can determine what type of readings you want. I was called and moved to do a twin flame first. I have a lot of downloads and energies that's been coming in reference to twin flames, soulmates, divine counterparts, soulmates. So I'm just doing what Spirit has guided me to do. Alright. Alright. So this is my spellcasting Oracle deck. Look at how oh my gosh, I love it. Ooh, the energy is so amazing, so powerful. Like, yeah, some of you may not. Okay. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and turn this one over. Travel. So some of y'all may have to travel to get away or travel to see each other, to see your person. You all may be traveling to another state, another city, to start afresh. Answers. Answers. Okay. Okay. Answers. I feel like some of you all are searching for answers. I feel like some of you all are, maybe this is how things may have started or what's going to bring you closer with Spirit. Searching for those answers and allowing Spirit to provide you with them. Having those questions and allowing Spirit to provide you with the answers. Being honest with yourself. Okay? And I am going to pull, Spirit just said, yeah, pull a happy, a self-love, and a shadow work card. I'm going to pull one of each. Because it is collectively. So what you all one does with this, it can operate for both. Plus, it's the bottom of the deck that I will show. But anyway, answers. Okay? I feel like for some of you all, this is the answer. I feel like it is. At the bottom of the deck is healing. I feel like this is going to help you all, some of you all to heal. I feel like this is the energy, the healing energy is what some of y'all are in, and y'all are sitting back listening to spirit. Ears more open, mouth closed more. You speaking your truth, you're operating how you need to be, you're doing what you need to do, you're being honest with yourself. You know your issue will be resolved, you're not worrying, and you're being successful. Some of you all already are receiving the answers. Some of you are seeking the answers. Some of you are receiving it now. Some of you, Spirit just told me, may even reach out. Getting a personal reading, whether it's from me or another tarot reader, to get the answers, to get the clarity, right? But some of you are traveling, or it's your person traveling. Y'all either traveling away from each other, back to each other. One of the two. Okay? You see the moon there? She looks pregnant. Am I tripping, or does she look pregnant? She looks pregnant to me. I don't know. But she's definitely on the boat. Oh, well, maybe she's actually part of the boat. Okay. I just feel like it's meaning that you all are on your journey. Co-creating with spirit. You're on your spiritual journey. Whether you have to travel or not, you know that this is going to be resolved. Right? You're willing to do what you need to get the answers and heal. Spirit is calling on you to heal. Your higher self is calling on you to heal. It is important for you to heal so that you can help your twin flame heal. Not that weight being on your shoulders of their healing. That is entirely up to them. I cannot stress that enough. Okay? But it will help them. Okay? Leading by example, it will help them. Before I leave, I want to grab one more energy card. Just to have a quick little energy before we conclude this reading. Because I do have, like I said, I'm going to pull the Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine conversation cards for the lovers, soulmates, divine counterparts. It'll be conversations options 22. I'm going to pull 3 cards for you and 3 cards for your partner. Okay, Spirit, thank you so much for these messages. Thank you so much for protecting me, my collective, as I provide these messages, bring them forth to you. Now, with my Oracle of the 7 Energies deck, this is the deck that I'm getting ready to pull the energy from now. Y'all, I love Oracle decks. I cannot stress them enough. Bottom of the card, 7, a deep breath. Deep breath. Spirit today understand. Spirit get it. I don't know if you can see that card, see the face and everything. Take a deep breath, Spirit said. Okay. Spirit, I just need 2 cards. One for the energy of my collective. One for the energy of their person. I just need 2 cards, energy. Well, you are energy too, Spirit. But, Spirit, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Alright. Call of the Moose and Time Machine. I actually got these 2 cards out last night and broken open. Wow. That's pretty deep. So I'm going to move this so I could put this here, because at this point I've had to bring these 2 together. We have the numbers 31 and 3. 31 breaking down to 4, and of course 3 being 3. 3 lets me know about creation, things of that nature, harmony, but not, well, harmony, but family, creating. And then 4 is about stability, foundations, laying down stability, just locking it in together. I'm getting that you're being called to operate in your gifts. I'm getting that you or your partner or both are being called to operate in y'all gifts. Okay? I feel like if you do so, it will bring you a stable life, a stable foundation, and you'll be able to build from that. That's not a shaky ground to build from. That's sturdy. You know what I mean? That's unbreakable. That'll be an unbreakable bond and foundation. So I feel like, yeah. And then with the 3 in the time machine, and then sequence. So then with the 3, so I feel like you would be elevating, whether it's just you in your life, with your new person, with your karmic twin flame or twin flame divine counterpart, however you prefer to refer to them. This is a clock, and it's a time machine, and it's universal. And I feel like the energy is just simply this. I feel like I'm going to be honest. This is what I'm getting. You are walking in your path, in your purpose, in your gift, operating your gifts, bringing forth, you co-creating with the universe, giving birth to your dreams and ideas, nurturing that. I feel like this is your person's energy. They realizing that they are running out of time on this family, on creating something with you. That's a clock. I don't know if y'all can see the numbers going around it. It's a clock. So, that's what I'm getting. I feel like they're realizing, you see how it's dark here and the sun's here? They're realizing that they're running out of time on this connection. And for some of you, it may already be, the time is gone. It's too late. It's too late. And now they're trying to come rushing in. Some may rush in, some may not. Some may still be stuck in their head with the throat chakra blocked, afraid to open their mouth and say something. But I'm definitely getting that that's your person's energy. Realizing that time is running out. Realizing that you will walk off and leave their ass. So, yes. So that's that. And I'm actually going to do this. Yeah. So, I'm doing my divine feminine and divine masculine speak cards. Mirror and dialogue from the heart. For lovers, soulmates, and twin flames. Okay. The black is the divine feminine. I feel like your energy is strong. I feel like this is more so your reading. I could be wrong. I know there's some divine masculines who will definitely identify with what's going on. I'm trying to be patient and understanding. This is what you're saying to your person. This is what you're feeling and not saying. And this is the conversation y'all are having in the 5D, in other realms. I'm trying to be patient and understanding. The next card that came out, I feel like you're keeping secrets. What are you not telling me? So yeah, I feel like you're trying to stay patient and understanding through all of this. But you feel like your person is keeping things from you. You don't feel like you're getting the whole truth, the whole picture. And it's hard to be patient and understanding in a situation where someone is purposely putting you in that, leaving you in the dark, right? So I totally get that. And I'm only going to pull 2. You know what? Because it is a twin flame reading. On the bottom of the deck, I find it hard to resist you. We have such magnetic... I find it hard to resist you. We have such magnetic chemistry. And that is because y'all are divine counterparts. Y'all are twin flames. Y'all have been here before. Y'all have been with each other through many lifetimes, including this one. Okay? So you're going to always find your twin flame hard to resist. That's just a given, right? Now, let's see what the divine masculine has to say. Okay? So if you are the divine masculine, that's what your divine feminine is saying to you. She's trying to be patient and understanding, but she feels like you're keeping secrets from her. What are you not telling her? She's finding it hard to resist you because of y'all magnetic chemistry, but what can one do with that? Would you stay around with somebody who isn't keeping it real with you? Who isn't being real with you? You know, honest with you? Alright. Okay, let's see what your divine, alright, what your divine masculine say. I secretly wish you would wait. I know it's not fair to ask you to do that. Don't think I don't care. I do. I secretly wish you would wait. I know it's not fair to ask you to do that. Don't think I don't care, because I do. Wow. So, he's acknowledging that he knows his time is running out. He's acknowledging that it's not fair to even ask it of you. So, he's acknowledging that, you know, he played a huge part in why, you know, you're being told to free yourself. I think you're my destiny. If that's true, that means change. And I find that scary. He's scared. Your divine masculine is scared. That may be what's going on. That may be where the attacking and pain and fear and judgment and form of separations are coming from, because Spirit is talking to and working with this person. Letting this person know that you're their destiny. And they're realizing that it's true. They're getting the answers. They might even watch this reading and get the answers about it, right? Excuse me. I feel like they're getting the answers, right? But they find it scary. They are scared. And that's why I feel like your person is coming out as the knight. Okay? I haven't seen a king or queen hit this table yet. Except for the Empress. Your energy did come out. But I'm really checking. No. I see 3 knights. 3 knights. Okay? That lets me know that, yes, your partner is not... I meant to look at the bottom. I'm trying to be strong and fight my feelings for you. Yep. Both of y'all are doing it. Y'all are mirroring each other. You're trying to be patient and understanding. Your person wants you to be patient and understanding. They know they shouldn't be asking you to wait. But they care. They do. They don't want to lose you. But they feel like you're keeping secrets from them. Or you keeping secrets. You feel like they're keeping secrets from you. Either way, one of y'all realizing that the other is your soulmate. Your twin flame, your destiny. You know, beyond just your lover. And somebody's scared of that change. Somebody's afraid of change here. You know. And it may be the reason for all of this codependency and, you know, just nonsense and foolishness and adversity. You know, sacrifices are happening because one of y'all are operating in fear. One is operating in their power and one is operating in fear. And your divine master said, I'm trying to be strong and fight my feelings for you. He's literally trying to fight his feelings for you. While you're finding it hard to resist them. And acknowledging that y'all have such a magnetic chemistry, strong bond. Right? That's why they know that you their destiny. They're like, wait a minute. I ain't never had this connection with anybody. I could cut them off and wouldn't think twice about it. I cannot get her off of my mind. I cannot get her out of my heart, out of my energy. Right? Same vice versa. So, I want to pull a happy card. I'm going to pull just one for you all, because I want to go ahead and conclude this reading. I thank you all, anyone who stayed with me this entire time. Again, leave comments. Appreciate the feedback if this resonates with you. I appreciate any donations, any tips that you all provide. I thank each and every one of you who go forth and start booking services with me. I am available. I have set up the appointment time. I do ask that you book it through this particular page. It will assist me because I do have other businesses and other projects, and I like to be organized. And in such a chaotic world, it is hard to necessarily do that. So, I have here joyful. Think of what makes you feel light. What makes you smile? Experience it, feel it. All right, on the bottom of the deck is ecstatic, super intense, super high vibe. So y'all can see that. Super intense, super high vibe that elevates your mood and heart rate. You can create this internally or turn on your favorite music beat. So joyful and ecstatic. All right. that's the two, the two happy oracle deck. Spirit, what message, important message do you have for my collective in their person? Whether it's their new love, old love, person they need to release, or what? This connection, the new connection, old connection, their prosperity, abundance, wealth, this new business, and new projects they're working on, the new people that they're working with. Just give me one card, Spirit, and I'll see what's on the bottom. I just need one of my self-love cards. What's important self-love message for my collective and their person? Or at least my collective. Not necessarily for their person, but yeah, as a twin flame, it's hard to not say that because they are my collective too, right? Manifestation is magical. Make it work in your favor. Ooh, be the magician, baby. Take control. Manifestation is magical. What did Spirit say? It is magic all in your life. The magic is here. Magic is alive in your life. What you need to be a success will manifest. If you believe it, you can do it. Manifestation is magical. Make it work in your favor. Ooh-wee. On the bottom of the deck, we have embrace your feminine energy. So to all my divine feminines, embrace your feminine energy. Embrace it. And it kind of makes me want to pull a divine feminine card. But I feel like it's already come out. The Empress card came out. So I'm not going to do that. It is a twin flame reading. So embrace your feminine energy. Okay? And I'm sure that will increase the power, your personal power, and the power in your manifestations and any of your work, in your energy works, but also, and just walking in your path, in your calling, in your purpose. Honey, embrace your feminine energy. That shit is sexy, baby. That shit is sexy. I'm going to just tell you. We all have feminine and masculine energies. Every last one of us, female and male, right? Let me say this first. I just need one shadow work card for my collective and that person. But anyway, oh, baby, when I tell you, baby, honey, it's nothing more attractive than a person operating in their power. All right, thank you, Spirit. In that feminine and masculine energy. And having that balance. If you're a female, you don't want to operate in that masculine energy until you have to, unless you have to. You want to then bring that shit back in, right? We don't want to run around all masculine unless that's the, what we're trying to give off, right? But with a man, a divine masculine at that, but with any real man, they're not going to go for that. You know what I mean? Not saying any other men aren't real. But the point I'm getting at is, a alpha male prefers their woman, whether she is an alpha female or not, to embrace her feminine energy. They want a soft woman. They want a gentle woman. They want that nurturing and comfort that only we can provide as women, right? So Spirit says, shadow work. The shadow work that you all need to do, your person are together, both. Impatient. Look for patterns of your impatience. Notice let me start up. Impatient is the word. So that's the shadow work word. Look for patterns of your impatience. Notice the negative physical symptoms it causes you. Take deep breaths and slow down. So I'm going to read that again because my mouth get a little dry. I have been talking a lot. Impatient. Look for patterns of your impatience. Notice the negative physical symptoms it causes you. Take deep breaths and slow down. I'm getting that maybe here the ones was dropped because you worked too hard, too many hours, whatever. Yeah, but you tired and you became impatient. You wasn't balanced. You wasn't operating out of balance because you're too tired to do so. Let other people help you. The negative effects that it's causing, honey, it can cause health problems. It's stressing you out. Take some deep breaths and slow down, Spirit said. It's not what I said. Spirit said that. So again, you want to take it up with anybody, take it up with Spirit. I am just the messenger. On the bottom of the deck, it says narrow-minded. You have a limited outlook on perspective and thoughts. What makes you think your thoughts are solid gold? So again, it says narrow-minded, right? You have a limited outlook on perspective and thoughts. What makes you think your thoughts are solid gold? So this could be you or your person or both of you all, right? So I have for the happy message, joyful and ecstatic. For self-love, Spirit is telling you to manifest, okay, and make it work for you. It's magical. And embrace your feminine energy, right? Even if you are masculine, right? Embrace your feminine energy because you need that balance. You need that balance, right? You can't operate too much in your masculine, then you're too aggressive, right? Then we're scared, okay? Or we're ready to go upside your head. It just depends on the type of, but a divine feminine, honey, an empress will go upside your head. Okay? Those Queen of Swords and everything, we'll go upside your head. We're not pineapples, right? Stay focused, Henry. The point I'm getting at is, okay, Spirit is saying stop being so impatient. Look for patterns in your impatience. And don't be so narrow-minded. Okay? Don't have a limited outlook on things. Okay? On situations. Operate from empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. Right? Be honest with yourself. The personal issue will resolve itself. Don't sit around worrying about the sacrifice. No, the success there. Even if you got to travel to get there, oh well. Excuse me, no need to worry. You overcoming adversity and you have the wisdom now. You slaying all your dragons, all the karmas, all the haters, honey, in your fabulousness. Okay? Wounded and all. Right? On guard, roll ready. You got the answers. You know you're worthy. You are now co-creating with the universe, with spirit. Now you're meditating and contemplating. You have a peace of mind. Right? Right? Broken open. Look at this. Bottom of the deck was broken open. 28. Broken down to 10, honey. 10 means completion, renewal, endings, things being whole and all together. You had to be broken open, honey. You had to go through this broken heart. You had to go through all of this to find the courage, to operate in wisdom, to get the wisdom on the situation, to realize you are the magician, to walk in your purpose, right? To find peace with where you're operating in empathy and not looking for sympathy, right? Wow. Y'all, this was an amazing reading. I'm really just going back and forth debating, but considering my candles are burnt down, and I have held you all up for I don't know how long at this point. Oh, no, I hope y'all didn't see that, honey. Don't you tell nobody if you did. Mind your business, okay? Mind your business. Yeah, that's the reading. I'm going to go ahead and just drop the light, y'all. Well, I guess I could keep the light on. I'll get it together. That's the reading, though, y'all. I thank you all for joining me. I thank you all for watching, for supporting me. I hope that these messages do bring some type of clarity into your life, to your situation. Okay, I love each and every one of y'all. I am so excited that I am following my calling, right? And really just, doing what Spirit directed me to do to help y'all. I love to help people. Everything that I do, all of my businesses, it tells me helping people, helping the collective better themselves, whether it's financial or anything else. So this is just something that's very passionate, a huge passion of mine. I'm very passionate about. I'm gifted in it. I started my spiritual journey at a very early age. I just didn't have anyone I could speak to about it. I remember as my loved ones passed on, I could hear their footsteps. Specifically, I'm going to start with my grandparents. Before my grandmother died, I used to hear my grandfather. They said I used to talk to him right after he died. I was very young. I believe I was like 2. I had to be about, no, I was like 18 months to 2 years old because my sister, me and my sister is 18 months apart. One of my sisters. And so anyway, yeah, I was sitting around talking to him and everything like that. And so, so it started at a very, I am going to dim this on. This is pretty dark. I'm going to bring this down a notch, y'all. So I am pretty, aware, you know. I just didn't understand it then. When my grandmother died, God rest both of their souls. We definitely miss you all, but I know y'all are with us, and I will continue to pay homage and honor you all. But anyway, when my grandmother passed away, I began to hear her footsteps walking around in the house, literally. I don't know if anyone else heard it. I feel like my dad personally did. I feel like that was part of what kind of got to him, but he had a lot going on at the time. And I mean, of course, at that point he had lost both of his parents. It was just him and one of his older brothers. So it was just him and my uncle at the time. God rest his soul. Anyway, so the only point I'm getting at is I would hear the footsteps. It was just a lot of smells. Like, oh my gosh, anyone who knows my grandmother, my grandma B, I'm going to just say it like that. For those of you all who know me, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. For those of you all who know her, y'all know, like, when it came down to cooking, she did that. Okay, she did that. We had hot meals, honey, for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I don't care if it's Saturday. She's going to go in that kitchen and make us a hot breakfast. Or we may go, actually on Saturdays, we would go to Hardee's and the Jocolot. This is back when they still had the Jocolot there in this particular city. So anyway, in the neighborhood, actually. And so anyway, but the point I'm getting at is, you know, she just, and I could smell certain things. Like, her banana pudding was the only banana pudding I would eat. And, you know, it's hard to, shape things like that, because when I smell like my grandmother's food, but I know she's passed on. I know she's not still with me. You know what I mean? So I'm like, well, where is this coming from? You know what I mean? Why am I feeling these things? What does this mean? I started realizing that I seen shadow people, which I was so happy that a group that I'm in spoke on it earlier, because the message needs to get out there. But anyways, you know, I started realizing that I could see spirits. And, you know, when you're raised in Christianity and organized religion, they make you think everything is bad. And I'm not going against what anyone believes, so let me say this. I don't want anyone feeling some type of way or in the comments losing their marbles. I respect what everybody feel, think, and everything. I honestly do. I was once that person, you know. Conditioning is what it is. Why do I feel like I just put some of those cards in here? Oh, no. Okay, maybe not. Anyway. Like, wait a minute. Yeah, so the only point that I'm getting at is, I started realizing, like everyone has the gift for intuition and discernment, but mine is especially strong. Like, I mean, strong. And so because of that, I'm an empath. So it was hard. I didn't know, like, why I would be so overwhelmed. I mean, literally so overcome with all these different emotions and things like that, and blah, 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 and, you know. So, a lot just didn't stick to me. I would sit in church, and, you know, although I know it was pastors in particular who was speaking from the heart and probably genuinely, you know, felt they was doing the right thing, one of those old school pastors and things like that, but, you know, it never sat right with me. I always believed in having my own relationship with spirit, with the higher power, and I couldn't understand. It's just a lot that didn't make sense. So, fast forward, you know, as I became a teenager, the internet, you know, I'm 34 years old, so the internet was definitely not something that was, it was around, but it wasn't like, you know. something that we just grew up on until we hit like school age, and it was mainly like at school and then at home, but you know, it was dial up back then. So it was definitely one person using the internet at one time. And you better hope someone doesn't pick up the phone, because then you gotta start over. Okay? AOL did not mind with the boo 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 boo. Sound like a fax machine. Okay? So I say all that to say this. You know, that was back in the encyclopedia days. You know what I mean? And so I didn't have the means. I love to read. I've always loved to read. I've always been intellectual as a person. You know, I've always been intellectual as a person in that aspect. I've always had a thirst for knowledge. You know, the willingness to jump out there and, you know, do and embrace what others are hesitant to. But it's a lot that just started coming at me. I'm like, why do people sit here and not like me for no reason? You are a light worker. You are of light, my child. My beautiful, beautiful child. And that's what happens when they are karmics and people of low vibrations and allowing negative energy to use them. That's what happens. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. You know? So I just started really just like honing in on it and seeking understanding and answers. I went through karmics. I have just discovered a lot about myself and the people around me. I took psychology in college, and which I have my associates in accounting, but I took psychology for 2 years in college, and I learned a lot, and I wanted to be a psychiatrist. That was, you know, after I got past wanting to be an accountant, owning my own accounting firm, which I still may do, but whatever. But yeah, and I'm like, oh wait, I have to receive a doctorate and all these things, and I just didn't want to go to school that long. I just felt like, no, Spirit has a bigger purpose for me than that. And so, you know, I just been out here just doing what calls to me, learning more about myself as I do so, which is always beautiful. And getting to know a lot of people, attracting a lot of wonderful people in my life, and I'm loving every bit of it. And like I said, I mean, Spirit just really just came to me and been on me for quite some time, and I just finally had to do it. It's a lot of things that transpired, and I just went with it. And I feel like this is, in fact, the best time, considering everything that I have going on in my life. I'd rather throw a new project in with a lot of other new beginnings that I have going on. And so, yeah, I'm just excited because I'm looking to build a huge community. I love the groups that I'm in. Don't get me wrong. I absolutely love them. I love the people that I'm meeting there. But I knew that for what I'm doing, I also needed my own group specializing in what I bring to the table. I know in a group that, you know, has so many personalities and, you know, is very diverse and everybody has their own way of doing things and everything like that. That is wonderful. That's amazing, right? But when it comes down to certain things, like I'm doing the steps needed to become approved readers on those particular groups and everything. But I have a calling that requires me to do so on a huger scale. And it's nothing against anyone. I just got to do what resonates with me. You know what I mean? What Spirit told me to do. Informed me and instructed me to do. That's all I can, in fact, do. So that's just what I'm sitting here doing. You also use my modern day, but I'm not. Why is that turn like that? I don't know. But anyway, I'm not going to hold you all up. I thank you all. I just wanted to come through and provide these important messages that Spirit seemed fit for me to provide. Anyone, like I said, who watched it to the end, I thank you. I personally love long reads. Short reads put me in my feelings a bit. And make me go and do the reading myself or search for someone else to give me more clarity on a situation. I don't believe, like I am starting I just got a lot of things that's in the works because I do have an Etsy store and all of that already. So I'm just, finding more and creative ways to better service you all, and to stay organized while I do it, and to be able to help as many as you all as possible each and every day, right? But I say that to say this. I'm just trying to make sure that I'm doing what is called of me, doing it the right way, in the right way, but at the same time going with spirit, going with the flow. A lot of this is just going with the flow. Doing what and attracting what resonates, and to you what you want, what you need, and vice versa. So I am, looking forward to what you all have to say, comment wise, to give me insight. What y'all looking for, what you love, what you hate, what would you all like to see more of. As you see, I'm up any time of the day or morning to get this done. But yeah, I have more services that I haven't added yet. So if you wanted something specific or Soulmate, service package, let me know. But yeah, I just prefer to give my readers more than just a little taste. Like, you're definitely, any of my services are detailed reads, full reads. Even the 15 and 30-minute ones, I'm not going to just pull 3 cards and just sit there and talk about the 3 cards. You know what I mean? I'm going to provide, I don't know why I did it like that. Don't tell nobody. Y'all know what I'm saying. But I'm just going to pull more cards and get more understanding. I'm going to read, and I'm actually going to pull. Let me be honest. I'm going to speak as I do something. Let me not tell how I do things. I'd rather show you all. So again, thank you all. You all are great, awesome for even sticking this long. I send you peace, love, light, happiness, strength, unity, healing, comfort, all of those wonderful things. I love you guys. I truly do. And I look forward to speaking with you all more. Okay. Y'all have a great night, a great morning. Stay safe out there. All right. And do what feels good for you. Self-love is the best love. And it is definitely the catchphrase of the day. Goodbye, everyone. Well, not goodbye. See you later. See you soon and see you later.